Hello and welcome, Gooners. Here for the Carabao Cup quarter final Watchalong. It's me, Gunner Ritchie. You're watching on in the North Bank or in Gunner Ritchie. Two old Gunners. Wherever, please jump in and uh, like, comment, subscribe. So the lineup tonight. Let's get into that pretty quickly. What do you think of it? It's on the ticker here. I'll go through it once it comes through. Oh, and I've got to find my. I haven't got any sound on my commentary. That's better. Oh, maybe my device isn't. So we've got Kepa, Timber, Saliba, Calafiori, Lewis Kelly, Norgard, Marino, Eza, Martinelli, Madueke, and Jesus. You happy with that, guys? I'm reasonably happy. I thought there'd be changes. It was just what changes. I thought Madueke would be the one up, and Jesus would be up front. Hello, Hente. How are you? Glad to see you on here. Thank you for joining as usual. And glad that you're things are good. A bit of because at the moment I've got no sound on my and there's no reason for it, but I can see. Oh well. Yeah. Today Carabao Cup quarter final. Strong enough lineup to go through. Do you reckon, or do you think it's we've taken a risk? I mean, some of it, Calafiori in for Hencapi got a picked up a slight knock in the Everton game, so that's not an unusual anything unusual there. It's sort of what I expected, and
so that might be why. Sorted the sound out, which is good. But Skelly hasn't had many games time. He's got game time tonight. I would have liked to maybe see Nweneri on there, but Marino, Norgard, is there enough in there? I mean, it's not quite Rice, Zubamendi over there on the bench. Salmon on the bench, nice to see. I did expect maybe him to get a start today and give Timber a rest, but let's see. I mean, what's your predictions for today as well? Let's get that in there. I mean, at the moment we're just warming up. You want to get. Do you reckon we get this done in in the 90 minutes, or do you reckon we have to go to penalties? Yeah, so Benitez, Richards, Lacroix, Gahey, Canvo, Lerma, Wharton, Mitchell, and Ketia, Pino, and Mateta. So they've had a few changes because it's so. Hente, how strong Palace are going? I'm not too familiar with the Eagles. It's there are some changes there. I mean, Mateta is first, and Ketia is back up. Cambo because Munez is out, and backline's what it would normally be, but it is what it is. So they're still reasonable, strongly. Glasner's a good coach. You know this is going to be tough. I'm not sure. I'm hoping we've got enough to get through this. If you want to win the big trophies, even at home, this is the type of fixture you have to win, even if you make changes. And we haven't made major changes here. It's still a very strong team. It's just that midfield. So yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. This is good. It's we're going to hear what Arteta says, but I mean, we want to win this, don't we? I know it'll be probably the lowest on the list of trophies to win, but it's the first trophy in the season proper to win, and it might give you that kick on towards the Premier League and other. I've got Mark from the Esper and Grove here, guys. Give him a big go up. We've got his link in the description. Go and give the guys on that channel a like and subscribe. Mark, evening. Thank you for joining me.
Anytime, my brother.
Appreciate it. And how are you? Are you happy with this lineup?
Yeah, I'm very happy. The way two disappointing things. Richard, how's my microphone, by the way?
Sounds good to me, mate.
Is that right? Perfect. The only two disappointing things that I would have said was having Calafiori at centre back. I don't want him playing every 3 days because we know that he could go down. And Timber, I'm really worried that this guy's getting just maybe entering the red zone for injury. So I'm a bit worried about that as well, Richard. I would have maybe liked to saw a Josh Nichols come in or right back. So I think
we've got Salmon out there on the bench for the right back position tonight.
Right, okay.
So is
Josh not even on the bench
no? White's still injured, isn't he? And I don't know. I haven't seen Nichols wasn't part of the squad. So, and the reason Calafiori's playing is because Hencape picked up a shoulder knock at Everton.
I saw that. Yeah,
so it's not. I mean, evening Emerson, evening to Jackie and Brian in the Barbados, and your friends in. I think it's. Is it Vietnam? The other friend, and all those in the bar. I hope you enjoyed tonight. Hope we get a decent win for. Oh, and then Hente has also said, of course, we want to win this. I'm with you. And how are you, Mark?
I'm good, Hente. Thanks, bro. Big up, bro. Hente, drop me a DM, by the way, because I've still not followed you on Twitter. I just can't find you at all, mate. Drop me a DM and I'll give you a follow back, bro.
I'll see if I can at you in one of these.
Yeah, if you could.
Posts,
yeah. No, absolutely. That'd be perfect, Richard. Hente, big up, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Richard, you know what? I've not saw the Palace lineup. Believe it or not, I'm still having work issues. It's like we've got one job left. We're very due to dock at 5:15, and it gets in. It didn't dock for over 2 hours. He's still not even off the boat yet, and it's 28. Just like, come on, can I get a break from this? And like, I'm trying to just like unwind for Christmas, and yeah, it is what it is, mate. But yeah, what's the Palace lineup like?
Reasonably long, strong. Nketiah's there, Mateta's there. There's no Muniz, he's injured. Sarr's away to
AFCON.
AFCON. But they've had to rest a few players because they've only played a couple of days ago. So it's a back line is Richards, Lacroix, and Gahey. Mitchell as the left wing back, and Canvo as the right wing back. And then you've got Wharton and I can't remember the other two at the moment. But so it is strong, but it's not as strong as they could be because Sarr's missing, Munoz is missing. So you've got a few missing through AFCON and injuries, but they're still not to be messed with, are they?
No, they're not at all. And this is a hiding for nothing for Arteta, because if he didn't rest and somebody picked up an injury, then he'd be getting pelters from the Arsenal fan base. If we don't win this because he's rotated, he'll get slammed for not taking it serious. It's just he can't win either direction, Richard, to be honest. I think he's done the right thing, if I'm being honest, through my eyes. I think he's done the right thing with this lineup. And also, what we also need to remember, Richard, when you're on all four fronts, we need to get game time into the players that are on the fringe. We need to get game time into them. So, 100%. I'm just, please, no more defensive injuries. Please, no more. It's like my blood pressure. I can barely take this, mate.
So return to tradition. Arsenal ain't winning shit. The Blue Sharks are circling. Arteta out. Are you a City fan? Are you an Arsenal fan that is just Arteta out? If you're an Arsenal fan that is Arteta out, why are you Arteta out? What are your arguments for him being out? And if you're a City fan, welcome. We're glad that you're here and watching. Let us know, please.
I love messages like that.
We are. It's a fair.
Everybody's. They are entitled to opinion, but it's just honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. I watched a few podcasts today, Richard, and there was a number of people saying it. It's like, see the second that Arteta with this squad that he's got gets over the line on one trophy, it's not going to be just one trophy. We're going to dominate. Or we'll be in the mix for every trophy moving forward. And you get people coming on with that Arteta, the Blue Shirts are circling. Do you know what? It's just, I'm not going to waste my time.
I'd be more worried about Dolphins, but
100%. Do you know what?
Dolphins
exactly.
Are vicious when they're in the pod.
It's just that there's a section of the Arsenal fan base, and I really think that they just live on a different planet to me. I really do.
Has he won enough in his tenure? No. But has he improved us? And is he looking like he could win us something this season?
100%.
Yes.
100%.
So it's, you've got to, if he win. Another question for you. Return to tradition. If Arteta wins the League Cup and the title, is that enough to keep him in the job? Is one trophy enough, or do you not care and you want him gone regardless?
Richard, that's the thing. Do you know what, Richard?
Behind the statement.
Richard, there's three sections of the Arsenal fan base, in my opinion. You've got the far left that will absolutely adamant Arteta out no matter what he does. You've got the far right, which is Arteta in. Could you see context to what's happening at the football club, and then you get somewhere in the middle. You get some of the balanced ones, and I've said this before, and you just get people that just do not like him, want him out. I'm old enough, Richard. You're old enough. I lived through the Invincibles. I've lived through seeing Arsenal in the Champions League final to Barcelona in 2006. I've lived that. Then I lived through the Wenger era. And what I see now, since Arteta's came in over the last 6 years, is nothing but an incredible progress to take Arsenal back to the very pinnacle, the very, very top of football. And we're on the brink of absolute domination with the squad. Look at our academy players that are coming through. I'm sitting right now looking at our squad, Richard, if I'm being honest, and I'm thinking, is it time to we get accused of not being big good sellers, Richard? Is it time to try and go and cash in and go and sell Ethan Waneri? Because we've got Odegaard and Eze on the bench and Ethan's not getting game time. Do we go and flip him, make him the highest sale that we've had and become good, so that a section of the fan base don't rip into us for not selling good? And then reinvest that in the squad, Richard. So there's a number of things that are going amazing at our football club, and it's due to Arteta, and it's due to the team, and due to KSE. Even KSE, I've given them criticism, Richard.
Yeah,
certainly
and
KSE.
Deserved it, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. But now the whole thing is coming together, Richard, and it's absolutely fantastic. And it's just unfortunate that you've got a certain section of our fan base that cannot see it.
Yeah.
And I think that honestly, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to this gentleman that's put that comment in, but the way that I see it, I just think that some people watch football on FIFA.
Yeah,
I really see that, mate.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think if he wins something, you can still have that debate about whether he keeps his job, but it's a debate. It's not a definite.
No, 100%, Richard.
If he doesn't, then again, it's a debate, and there will be strong calls, and there has to be context to everything. I mean, like if he goes out and loses the final of the Carabao Cup, he loses the title on points. Are you going to sack him? I don't think so. But Arteta himself has said he's only there as long as the board and the majority of fans want him, and the players play for him. Once they stop playing for him, and the board says that's it, you've taken us as far as we've gone, he'll be going.
100%. But Richard, you know something?
The players playing for him, and I see the players.
Richard, he's actually. What I find comical about it is he's probably one of the best young managers in the world. That's what I find comical. I want him to succeed. He deserves to succeed. I understand the journey that he's taken us. I saw the journey he's taken us and the progression. You don't go from being eighth, mediocre, having one of the highest wage bills, all the players that are not playing for the club. Remember that, not playing for the club, the likes of Ozils, etc., not playing for the club. Aubameyangs, not playing for the club. And having to get rid of all these players and start afresh and bring on the non-negotiables, the standards of the football club to get us to where we are today. And we're on the brink. And I want him to win. I want him to win, Richard, because once he wins, we'll dominate. And I will laugh in the face of every single negative Arsenal fan that comes out and says Arteta out. I will laugh in their face. I don't mind that they've got high standards, but seriously, there's no context to it whatsoever with these guys. Drop a message in, Arteta out. Like, please give me a break, mate.
Yeah. I've got no issue with that comment. It's just that you've put no context to why you want Arteta out, and we can. At the moment, we're looking good in every cup competition. We're top of the table. We've had injuries, but we're getting players back. Havertz back in training today. Gabriel's in training as well. So they're not far from returning. So our squad's just going to get stronger. Can Arteta rotate? That's the question, I suppose.
Yeah, can Arteta rotate? He's rotating tonight, but some people come back at him. This is why I said it, because I don't see it. But how unreal is it, right? We're not even using injuries as an excuse. We've had 100 injuries from the start of last season up until now, the highest in the Premier League. 100 injuries. We're not even using it as an excuse. Our defence is depleted because of the number of injuries in that department. We've had Odegaard out, we didn't miss him. We were able to bring in Eze. We've had Saka out, we didn't miss him. We were able to bring in Noni. We're sitting 2 points top of the Premier League. We are sitting top of the Champions League. We're guaranteed at this point, right now, that we have already qualified for the next stage of the Champions League.
Yeah,
we're in the top 8. We're in the top 8, Richard. So he's done all these things. We're in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. We win tonight. We've gone to face Chelsea. That's the semi-final in our cup. We're still in the FA Cup. Obviously, it's not started. So, Richard, everything is absolutely bang on, and people are still coming out right now and saying, "I'll tell you." How about if you're a true Arsenal fan? How about just try it? Try, please. Get down to the Emirates, sing your lungs out, and get behind this team. If you really want us to win a trophy, try it. But seriously, do try that. But probably your internet in Africa is not working, and that's the reason that you come make me comments like that. It absolutely does my head in, Richard. Seriously.
That's fair enough, mate. What I will say is that, I mean, we have been in this position before with Arsenal. Last 3 years second, finished second after being top at Christmas, and I think it was 2008 as well. We were top, and I think we finished third that season. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's going to be the same this season. We've got a stronger squad. We've been the most consistent so far. Can we carry that consistency on is a question. And will City go the rest of the season without dropping any more points? But those are things that are all possibilities, isn't it? So to say we're definitely going to finish second or worse again is very harsh and not realistic, considering the quality of the teams around us. And I mean, as you said, Arteta's one of the best young coaches out there. I feel he's a bit like Murray was in tennis. He had Djokovic, he had Federer, and he had the Spanish guy as well, didn't he? So he had three. Rafael Nadal. He had three great competitors around him. If they weren't around in his era, he would have won a lot more titles. Sometimes you've got to look at the quality of the competition. He's had Klopp and Guardiola there, and yes, 100%. last season we weren't good enough, but again, I think that's more of a one-off. Even in Angel, Des isn't there, but thanks, it's me and Mark. Emerson is great to see you. And have you had a good day? And evening to Effie. Hope she's okay. And you're all ready for Christmas and enjoying it.
Richard, I'll be back in 2 minutes, mate.
Yeah. So, guys, what's your score predictions for tonight? We haven't done that yet. I'm going to 2-1. I think it'll be tight, but I mean, I'd love a big thrashing or clean sheet, but it's we don't make games easy. We like to make ourselves suffer, the fans suffer a bit, and go through the roller coaster. So I can quite easily see them scoring and it being like a 2-1. But players are just about to come out on pitch. Stay with us. Enjoy. Any comments? Who do you think our scorers will be once you predict your score? That's fine, Angie. You didn't know Des had a disco. He had to do late, and he didn't want to let a friend down, so he had to do that. So I've got Mark's here. Paul got at the last minute had friends come round, so he had to drop out. Life happens sometimes, but yeah, I've got Mark here. He's a great co-host, and this will be quite an enjoyable game, I hope. Yeah. Oh, Mark Anches, evening to you. Just playing the game, just playing the usual songs. If we play this, we play this song, we'll win the song. Oh, I've got.
Sorry, mate, I'm still here. I'm just
Yeah, that's all right. I may have to swap over to because for some reason my charger isn't working. Give me a sec. I'll be straight back because I've got to get my power bank.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Just to boost this up which is strange. It normally charges quite easily.
Right, guys, what's your score predictions? Drop them in. I'm still expecting Arsenal to win, possibly. I reckon 3-1 tonight. I think the French players have got a lot to show. So the French players have got a lot to show if they want to get into the side. So yeah, I'm going 3-1. Drop your comments in and we'll read them out. It's going to be interesting to see Gabriel Jesus up top. Delighted that he's back. 100% delighted that he's back. The only problem that I had with the lineup was Calafiori, but enforced. There's nothing that you could do. I didn't want him playing. The only other player would have been Timber. I'm worried that he's close to the red zone. So yeah, guys, drop your score predictions in and let me know if you're happy with the lineup.
Those who started the narrow win over Everton. There's the first start in 345 days for Gabriel Jesus, who makes his 100th Arsenal appearance. And there's a started and scored against his former club Palace in the league in October and starts tonight. 8 of those who lost at Leeds remain for Crystal Palace, including JP Mateta, who is the top scorer but hasn't netted a non-penalty goal since the 1st of November. Maxence Lacroix starts for the 29th time, Gailey for the 28th.
That is a strong lineup from Palace.
Yeah, it's a reasonably strong lineup.
Yeah. So they've got Jack here, Richard. So I'm going to keep my camera off. I hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine. We got to. Hopefully, it starts charging it up. Because it's showing us charging. Oh. Yeah, that looks like it's charging. And said evening if you hadn't seen.
Yeah, I saw that. Evening, yeah. Ange.
Oh, that's better. That is charging. Don't know why the other charger wasn't charging. But it'll help you out. Maybe it just gets a little knock and about to kick off. We are going to kick off, so
Yeah, I'm excited for this one, Richard, to be honest.
yeah, so am I.
I want, do you know what I really do want to get through?
Yeah. So why is that not charged? Yeah, so you just give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out why.
No worries, mate. I'll fill the airspace, so it's all good, mate.
Right, so that's
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, mate. We like putting it out of play and trying to get it right. Try that. Hopefully that's low enough for us to. Yeah. So Palace have got the throw in. So, hi, Stephen. Hi, Steve. Evening all. Don't quite have Arteta's confidence with this lineup. Palace are not going to be a walkover. No, nice ball crossed by Madueke. No one there. Martinelli recovers it. Back to Skelly.
I need to find another Steve. You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me.
I'm 1 minute 25.
Right, I'm now ahead of you then. I'm 1 minute 40.
All right, yeah.
But I'm not saying anything.
You'll tell me
what
if
you
there's
do.
a goal and that'll work.
No, I won't, mate.
Yeah. Evening, Steve. Hope you're all good. Anyway.
Steve, just to come back at you, bro. What would be your lineup? What would you have went for this game, mate?
And Steve Orange says, evening. Yeah. Ball up to Gabriel Jesus. Palace pick it off. Nice covering there by Norgard. Pino was good against City, wasn't he? He had plenty of chances, but he didn't have.
Chance.
Steve says, can you repeat that? He obviously didn't quite hear what you said.
Yeah, Steve, what would be your lineup? What kind of lineup would you have went for, mate?
Madueke through. Oh, straight at bit of a Palace keeper. That was good move. That was fantastic little move. Maybe should have finished better there, but that was good.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty team effort in the end, Richard, but the build-up and everything else was fantastic.
But it shows what we can do when we want, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, 100%, mate. 100%. Well, Richard, you sound like you're under what? You sound like you're under water.
I'll come in and out again, mate, all right?
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Steve saying, evening, Ange. So right now, Palace have got a throw in, probably in line with our 6-yard box.
I'll take that off now because... And Steve says, evening back. I'll put it on the stage quickly. Is that better, Mark?
Yeah, that's better, mate.
Cool, mate. Thank you. Yeah, must be internet. It's a bit windy and wet out here, so well defended that set piece.
How great is it to see Jesus back, Richard?
Yeah, he'll be important for the rest of the season. I don't see I see us letting him go in the summer rather than January.
Yeah, I would agree with that, mate.
But he's going to want to get into the World Cup finals, Brazil squad for that. So he's got a reason to play and be fit. But it's a nice little bit from Eza very. But I mean, so I think he's still got something to.
Yeah, 100%. He's got something still offered, mate.
Yeah. And Steve's come back without going through all the names. This is the quarterfinal of the cup. I'd have put the strongest team out. Then I am unaware of injuries. Well, Steve, the only injury is to Hincape, but I think because we played Brighton on 27th, then we've got Aston Villa on the 30th, and then we got Bournemouth on the 3rd, followed by Liverpool, Portsmouth quickly after that. I think it might be a case of we want to go through, but put out a squad that is capable of doing that without risking injury to the big players. We know Havertz and Gabriel are back in training. They're on the pitch from now, so we're hoping to start seeing them on the bench from probably the Villa game.
Just to come back at Steve, if I may, before you bring up the other messages, Steve, we have to be rotating and getting all our squad minutes. Through my eyes, anyway, that has to happen, and we need to keep our players out the red zone. Also, like if they play too many minutes, there's a fair chance that they're going to break down. But what we do have is a stacked bench right now. So if this is not going our way, chance for Palace.
Yeah.
Going down. If this isn't going our way, then we've got 5 substitutions that we could bring on that can completely change.
Yeah, because Saka, Rice, and Zubimendi are all on the bench, so Brian's in the house. Big up,
Richard,
Brian.
how do I kick people out the chat?
What, Brian?
Yeah.
It's okay. He's going to Love Raya tonight. Oh, yeah, Brian. Hope your day's well. How's the kids? Angie's saying if she doesn't see Jesus going, I agree with that. It's just I also think it's we can get if we can get 6 months, 7 months out of him, get a few goals out of him, get a bit of rest, Saka, Trossard, Martinelli, and play him as a false 9. I think he has value to the squad in that period.
Yeah. Richard, can I just say this, right? I'm off camera. I'm on camera for a second, right? No, I was on a camera. I'm glad Mark's got his camera off, but I hate you. I was on a podcast, right? And it was a big podcast. It was with Dan Potts.
Yeah.
Right? That had been trying 4 months to get him on. And Brian came back and said, guys, can we sort our backgrounds out, get new microphones and also webcams? So I went out and got myself a new webcam, already had a microphone, I thought I'll start using it, had to figure out the settings, etc. Done it all, sorted out my background, it's quite plain, it's only the third top, there's a couple of nice wee plants behind me, there's a nice picture, you'll not see it, you'll see it up there, but you'll not see the detail, but it's us Henry and Bergkamp in that picture. I don't know that, Richard, just because Brian was pointing out that, like, I think he was trying to be polite way of saying, Mark's background, speakers, webcam is awful. Then I sort out everything out. I get new light in, try to make my setup as best as I possibly can, jump on a podcast with Brian, and I'm not going to swear on your podcast, Richard. Everything to do with his is absolutely So, so he's deliberately got me to go out and like better everything that I've got, but at the same time, he's done absolutely nothing about his. Take that,
But
Brian.
maybe he waited to see what you got so he could see
He could
what
better
he
it.
could
Yeah.
do to improve.
We've done a podcast, and there was myself, Sean, and Brian. Sean's camera was like yours at the moment, where like it's like the head's like in the correct place, same as mine right now. Brian looked like had his forward, so it looked like that Brian was like a 6 foot giant, no, a 7 foot giant, right? He's not. I've met him in person. He's the same height as me. He's the same height as me, Richard. He's not a giant at all. And then I look like I'm a 4 foot dwarf beside him as well. And honestly, the guy's giving me so much grief about all my things. Look at that. I'm glad Mark's got his camera off. This is what I have. Seriously,
I'll show that in a sec. Can't see that, Brian, from Ange. And we'll get down to that. Brian's saying he's 5'11".
He's not 5'11", but your height's with me. You're nowhere near it, bro.
I wonder if he tells the missus that.
Yeah, exactly. Must be standing on a stool if he's coming at me 5'11". Absolutely no chance.
He says I'm not 5'2".
Brian's a typical man. He adds on inches and takes away inches.
And he says, and I agree. He says the American Navy says he's 5'11", and they're never wrong.
Yeah. Honestly,
that's a whole different story, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it says we're all taller and that's all right. And all the best things comes in small packages. I promise. As my mum used to say, all good things come in small packages like bottles of poison.
Richard, that's bad.
I know, but she was trying to make me feel better. It didn't work, but
was that before or after she fed you the poison?
When Misha comes back, can you push the black bins that way?
Yeah, of course I can.
Not this way.
Yeah, as he moved them again.
That way. Yeah, he moved them earlier.
Can I put them in front of his gate?
No. Don't do that. I don't want to move my back.
It's a corner to Arsenal, guys.
Okay, I'll do it. Brian said he's not even touching that one. I wasn't offering Brian. And then Angie sort of grimaced and smiled. Did I miss any? No, I haven't missed any. So
corner to Arsenal.
Yeah, calling up Ezra with it. So let's hope he gets it spot on the money. Nice flick on. Oh,
Richard, how could you go for a power bank and come back and be ahead of me when I was ahead of you?
I don't know. I'm 13:45.
You're only 6 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I think it's also partly my internet. It was a nice flick on. It was just a bit too. Saliba was just over a bit over.
That was a brilliant flick on there.
Yeah,
it was unlucky.
And but
that was Norgard with the flick on.
Brian saying he's like 15 seconds ahead of you all. He's the one before that. He's a little bit ahead of you all. There is a counter argument. He's a little bit behind us all, but that's another story. That's another story and another conversation.
The thing is, Richard, by the time that Brian says goal, there's actually about a 30-40 second delay in between YouTube and restream. So by the time that he says goal, we'll already have watched it. So it's all right.
I mean, I think we're playing reasonably well at the moment. I mean, we've been caught a couple of times on transition, but
Exactly.
But when we've gone forward, there have been some promising moments.
Norga's looking good so far, the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Come on, Nelly. Go on, son.
Back to Calafiori, Saliba. Back to, You see, that's nice. It's not. He thought about turning, but then played it forward first time, and he does enough to keep the ball in their half. But yeah, this is. It's a solid start. I think we should be 1-0 up, but.
Yeah, the Noni chance.
Yeah. I didn't see anything in that.
Nah.
Is
there VAR?
Yeah.
Is there VAR in?
Yes. No, semi-finals, I think.
Is it semi-finals?
Yeah, because what they do is, because most of the time by the semi-finals, it's all Premier League teams. Because championship teams don't have the capability of VAR, so they leave it to the semis before they put VAR in, I believe.
Yeah,
which is fair enough. I like that. Every team knows what they're getting. Nice by Madueke.
Do you know what? I think it was 2 years ago, Richard, and
yeah.
I think it was 2 years ago. They had to leave it until the final, because there was a club from, I can't remember who it was, that was down in the leagues, had actually made it until the semi-final.
Yeah.
So they couldn't bring VAR in until the actual final itself.
Brian's come up with, I don't understand the two-legged semi-final. It's so dumb. Yes, I think, especially as most Premier League teams and most teams that are going to be in the semi-finals have got so many competitions to be in, making the two-leg semi-final now, it just makes it so hard. Oh, nice by Jesus. Can't get it. Oh, just can't get it through. I'd like to see it brought to a one-legged tie and have it played in a neutral ground.
Oh, Richard, I don't think it would.
No?
No, I don't think it would, mate.
That's fair enough. I mean, that's just my
I don't think it would, mate. I kind of like the fact of that. I mean, see if we do get past this, and I'm not counting the chicken. So, if we do get past Palace, we play Chelsea in the semi-final.
Yeah.
And the way that the draws worked out, we play the first leg at Stamford Bridge and the second leg at the Emirates. It's fantastic, mate. I was last year we had Newcastle, and the first leg was at the Emirates, second leg was at St James's Park. So I do like it. I like that setup. The two legs. It kind of takes away the shock factor of a one-legged tie where anything could happen. You've got, if you play really bad in the first leg, you've got the second leg to recover. Yeah. So it's
and he goes on to say, although this is talking out both sides of the mouth, you should still have FA Cup replays, and I would like to see that. But the only reason I would like to see that is if you've got a lower league side that have held an Arsenal or a Man United or Liverpool to a draw,
they get that payday. Yeah.
They then get to bring them back to their ground and get an extra payday out of it. And I think that should, only for that reason. But they did it to cut the number of games down, so I can understand why. But I do agree. I used to like an FA Cup replay, even though it didn't always benefit us.
I kind of liked it for the same reason, Richard. But the way that I liked it is like when a team like just say for instance at Plymouth, they get an Arsenal, they draw 1-1 at their ground.
Yeah.
And it goes to a replay at the Emirates and they get half of the gate receipts. It's just absolutely fantastic for that club. So
Yeah.
I loved it through that reason, mate. I honestly did. But obviously, the amount of games that you play when you're in Europe and all these cup competitions, it's a no-brainer to stop that from happening. So, yeah. So Brian's moaning about a two-legged semi, which is one extra game, but on the other hand, he wants replays.
Yeah.
Do you understand why Yanks make no sense?
Yeah.
The Carabao Cup only has one extra game, Brian. One extra game. And you want replays. So imagine that your team is going through like the FA Cup and it's got 3 replays.
Yeah.
Bro, where's your sense?
Yeah. I mean, Brian's saying here, exactly like when Spurs went to some really small team a couple of years ago, it was a great experience for the fans. Yeah. They just about managed to smuggle that away.
What an effort.
Martinelli got a little kick there. Oh, that was lovely. Was that by Marino? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great effort by Noni. He's just not high.
No, Martinelli with a flick over. That was great.
Yeah.
Jesus couldn't get it. Yeah.
Noni's had 2 absolute close-cut chances. Richard, what's your time now?
21:40.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you.
That's fine. It's not a problem. We're used to it. We're used to it. It happens all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Richards with the throw, but
That looks like he's waiting to run on the park and like have a fight with the referee.
Yeah, well,
or he's given somebody absolute pelters. One of these players absolute pelters.
Or was that the referee because he thought that was a?
It could be, mate.
Yeah. and yes, Brian's saying, yes, I know the FA Cup is more important than the League Cup, though. Which it is. It's just because of the the prestige and B what the FA Cup gets you into. It gets you into a better European competition. And I mean, you'd say the League Cup is the 4th most important title for a Premier League team in this. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, wouldn't fall down for Martinelli. Nice by Jesus. Skelly.
Arsenal are playing with them, honestly. They're doing flicks, everything. Just don't be over cocky and get your shots away. Yeah. And Eze, I want to see you come into this a bit more. Eze looks like he's playing the box to box, actually, rather than Mourinho.
Yeah, he might be playing this pure 10, but he hasn't. His position isn't. His natural position isn't of a. Mourinho.
No, exactly. Mourinho's kind of taken up his position where you would expected him to be, and he's taken up Mourinho's.
Yeah.
Come on, Martinelli.
It might be that Mourinho. Mourinho's
You'll see why in a second, Richard. Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. Nice ball by Martinelli. Oh, what a save! Double save. Oh. That is fantastic save. You've got to say.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about, Nelly. Palace cannot get out. Arsenal are all over them.
Yeah. Brian saying, Eze, oh, nice by Nelly. Just can Mateta keep the ball well, one back. Brilliant by Norgard. He's saying Eze's looks like he's trying too hard. Just play the game, which is a fair comment, Brian. It might be, but it's also about he's not the number one player, and he's trying to get a bit of rhythm and thing into his game.
Yeah, 100%. See, the problem with Arsenal, like, we play like this, and it's like absolute domination, and it only takes one transition from them, and we could be out this tie.
Yeah, but we back our defenders in their one-on-one duels. I mean, I liked earlier on in them where Mitchell was away, but Saliba, aware that there was some, and it was only Norgard trying to catch up. Gave Mitchell the only choice to take the shot on himself, which is probably the safer shot, rather than let it go to Nketiah or Mateta, who was up with him. Oh, lovely!
Timber, that was brilliant.
It's just,
well done, Timber.
Yeah, he's strong. Oh, nice. Timber's so strong there. He gets himself in front of the player and gets it. Oh, nice bite. Oh, Timber again. Oh no, that's Skelly that time.
Give us 2 seconds, Richard. I need to go and check on the wee man.
Yeah, that's no problem. But Norgard to Eze. Martinelli on. He's got his man on toast at the moment. Nice ball across. Oh, Jesus couldn't get it. He turned behind. That was a brilliant ball by Martinelli there. Yeah. Yeah. He Oh, Calafiori blasts over. Nice ball in the box, but this is a brilliant game, and we've been so dominant. But I'm impressed. What are your guys' thoughts so far? I mean, I suppose your concern, any concern, is that we've been so dominant. Can will we get sucker punched? But Palace will be with a little free kick as a break because of the Palace player down. Let's have a look at. I'll see if I can get any stats up for a game. So we've had 80%, 6 shots to their 1, 3 on target, 3 big chances missed. They've had no big shots on target, no 198 accurate passes to 35. 228 passes to 55 overall. They've had 5 tackles to our 2. We've had 2 interceptions to 2. They've had 1 block, 21 clearances. Their keeper's made 3 saves, that ours not. We've had 11 duels, 1. They've had 8. We've won 8 of our ground duels. They've won 6. We've won 2 of our. They've won 2 of their area duels. We won 3 of their ours. No, and 3 successful dribbles we've had. And Benitez is the highest rated player on the pitch at the moment, which tells you. Steve is saying Arsenal are playing well. Palace seem to have a well packed defence and will be looking for a turnover and a breakaway. Yeah, and we know we'll have been so dominant and against the run of play. A team scores against us. We've had it so many times, but I think we've been unlucky so far. Benitez has made some real good saves, and we've just got to keep plugging away and get that breakthrough, which I think will come in time, Steve. Saliba to Timber. Saliba has it. Marino's got it. Out to Calafiori. To Skelly. Back to Calafiori. To Saliba. To Timber. Oh, lovely by Timber. Strong and just runs it out of play in the end. But I mean, he's probably getting caught a couple of times because he's got Norgard inside, and it's normally Zubamendi sitting, and you know where Zubamendi, nice by Skelly, he loses it, but Mateta's Nketiah's off. Calafiori's there, he has a shot. Nice by now Ezza's taken out by Lerma. But I like this. So I mean, we'll try them out and see. Then bring on the big guns, and if we have to. But if this cake keeps up, I see us getting that goal and going on to win this. Nice play. Oh, unlucky Martinelli. But he's back quickly. Now Jesus is hassle. Oh, nice by Martinelli. Now going to run at his. Oh. Jesus gets the ball. Nice by no guard there. Rescues the ball. Timber. Marino. Ball through. Oh, lovely ball through. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Just doesn't get the ball out of his feet quick enough. Nice by Ezza though. That would have been a painful one for both of them, but throw in. Norgard's in. Flick on. Oh, yeah. Marino gets it back. No, it was the Palace defender who's the judge to have got that the final call. Another chance. Jesus just heavy pass by Eza and he has to Jesus, and Jesus has to control it. Knock on. Oh,
This is absolute domination.
yeah. I mean, the only thing that we missing is he got nice by Timber. Oh, it's a corner.
It's just a goal, Richard. That's all we're missing.
Yeah, and Benitez has saved two. And we I mean, the one I'm talking about, filthy pass from Mourinho into Eza, and he did the right thing. He just maybe overweighted his pass to Jesus. But
do you see the difference with Izzy's corners compared to Rice's? Rice's pinpoints them, and
yeah,
Izzy's
that was more of a floaty, wasn't it? Yeah.
A bit deeper as well. You see the good thing though, Richard. I mean, this is absolute domination.
Yeah.
I don't think Palace have got like a lot of players that could come off the bench and change this game.
No.
Arsenal certainly do.
Yeah, we've probably got better quality on the bench. I mean, and that's the bigger thing is that when you've got Gyökeres, you've got Rice, you've got Zubamendi, you've got Odegaard, you've got Nwaneri, Saka, Trossard, you've got options that are game changers. Have Palace got many game changers on their bench?
No, exactly.
Ezo's got it. Madueke, ball in.
I should have been a corner. That should have been a corner pass.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's goal kick.
No, they haven't given it. No.
It's definitely a corner.
I thought it was a corner. We'll see from this angle, won't we? Yeah, that's Mateta's header all day long, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
But this is again why the Italian bold one, the one that's got the old beaker eyes that seem to pop out on stalks when he's angry at you.
Richard, what happens with this? Does this go straight to penalties at full time if it's a draw? Is it extra time and then penalties?
I think it's straight to penalties. Might be injury time, but I'm not sure. I thought it went straight to penalties, but which would be better because we don't want to be playing extra time, do we?
No, we don't.
No, neither do Palace. So Palace less so than us.
Oh, yeah, they've got a massive fixture pile up.
Yeah. Nice by Skelly. Oh, nice idea.
It was a nice idea, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Eza with a ball. Will he play it short or will he? Yeah, give it again.
Good ball.
Nice. Give it to Calafiori. Out to Martinelli. Nice ball in. Oh! Yeah. Oh, nice by Calafiori. Martinelli.
King! Oh!
Skelly.
Izzy.
Ritchie. Oh, what a save.
Was that Nani or was it Izzy?
That was None out of the back post.
3 times. He could score 3 times in this half.
But again, yeah. I mean, that's really hard. It gets a little deflection, and but it's still a good save.
Yeah, it is a good save.
I mean, he
That's
gets
a better corner.
Yeah, another corner. Will it go to back post or near post this time? Near post, flick, or well defended. Hey, back to Timber, back in. Can't get to it. Martinelli, nice ball in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, just that final pass, isn't it?
It is. Richard, we're doing everything but freaking score.
Steve has come back straight to penalties, no extra time. Thanks, Steve. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Oh,
Nice
Silky
shot.
Saliba.
Yeah.
Silky Saliba.
Oh, nice, yes. Oh, nice. Come on, Martinelli, come on. Go, Reze. Nice by, oh, lovely by Martinelli. Oh, unlucky by Timber. Blocked out.
Must give off the own player. I think it's goal kick.
Yeah.
We have done everything this half bar score.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you get those days where the winger fancies it against you.
Oh, superb Martinelli.
Oh, love by Martinelli.
Oh my God.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, that one Timber should be getting on target, but
That should, oh man.
Ange, bloody hell, not enjoying his first half. I'm enjoying the first half. It's just frustrating that we haven't put the ball in the back of the net, Ange.
See, if we were 4-5 up, Richard, you wouldn't, like, it wouldn't be exaggeration.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? 5 or 6 up after. Let's have a look how many big chances the stat site tells us. So 10 shots, 4 shots on target, 3 big chances missed. So they don't. But yeah, I mean that's the only thing with Full Palace. You could. They're still in this game at the moment.
Yeah, ball. Oh, okay. Right idea.
Yeah. Oh, a nice ball inside. It just gets caught out. Yeah.
I've just realised to say Mourinho's actually captain.
Yeah. Yeah, Glasner isn't happy, is he? But we've just pulled. I mean, we've just trampled all over them so far this half, and it's just, yeah. I mean, you think Norgard hasn't been given many chances this season so far, and he's putting in a performance like he has tonight so far.
It's unbelievable, Richard. He's dominating that midfield, mate.
Yeah, yeah. So. And Madueke, Martinelli are playing really well. Jesus has played well. It's, yeah.
Just to paint the picture, guys, if any of you aren't watching, Glasner's actually told a couple of his subs start warming up, because like this is like beyond a joke what we're doing.
Yeah, will he change before at half time? I don't see him changing before. Oh, nice by go Madueke, go. Nice ball.
Oh, lucky Skelly.
Oh,
we have done everything absolutely brilliantly. See, if our first team were playing like this against Palace, we would say it's like you would not give them enough praise. This is a very weakened side.
Yeah.
Although the drop off isn't much between each player.
Yeah.
This is a very weakened side, but it's absolutely domination.
Yeah. I mean, I think this has been a superb first half.
Oh, amazing!
One of the best part, and Martinelli's played his best half of football that I can remember in a long time.
I would agree with that, mate. I'd agree with. I would say they all have.
Yeah, but if you're picking out players that maybe don't look good but don't actually have a final product or do enough in the game, Martinelli's one of those that can frustrate, isn't he? But tonight he's got past his man. He's put some really good balls into the box that we've just failed to finish, and that's it. And again, look at he's got two players on him and tries to go through, gets the corner out, gets a throw in out of it, but he fancies beating his man, so.
He's took a knee knock there. Looks like he's in a fair bit of pain.
Yeah, he went through the two players, didn't he? Maybe a little banging on the leg knee, dead leg maybe, or but
yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
It was a double.
It
was a double knee against these two. The players came in, both of them kneed him.
Yeah. It can be a bit sore and painful initially. Yeah, boom. Yeah. For this injury. Can we get the goal just right at half time and go in?
There you go. Yeah, chances created. But Martinelli's got 5. It's the most.
Yeah.
Noni has done everything. Oh, what a chance by Jesus as well.
Yeah, the one where he takes the touch and then.
No, it was a header. It was a double save for. Yeah.
I mean, that one from Madueke, you'll see. They didn't show the Jesus one where the ball came at him and he had to take a touch before he could take a shot. If the ball had been slightly better, he could have just taken the shot first time, which might have done him better. Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully it's not so.
I think it's a dead leg, mate. I think you're right.
And Shane, not liking that Nino. I mean, it's. I mean it. Looks like he might. Yeah.
So Arsenal are down to 10 men. Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli had to get.
They'll get him checked. They might sub him. And what would you do?
That's half time, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
you've got to
that's
assess
hard.
him at half time. You've got to assess him at half time, mate.
What would you do if he's not fit to come out, or they don't want to take the risk?
Well, you've got two options, mate. You could either put on Trossard, obviously, that's the obvious one, or the other one is you put Saka on the right and bring Noni over to the left. So, or
I've
there's
got
even
a third.
yeah, there is a third because you could put Odegaard on and put Eze on the left.
Yeah, there's a fourth thread. How about putting Gyökeres up front, moving Jesus out to the left?
Yeah, absolutely. But that shows how stacked up we are, mate, because there is options now. There is options now, but that was a brilliant first half of football. Honestly, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Kepa has not touched the ball.
Well,
Like,
he,
he is
not in the sense of what his job is, isn't it? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, possessions dropped a little bit to 79%, but that's because of restarts and bits, I imagine. 312 passes to 85, 267 to 52, 124 in our half, 143 in their half, 29, 4 accurate long balls, 29%, 8 accurate crosses, 44%, 7 throws, 38 touches in their box. They've had 2 in ours. So 12 shots, 4 on target, 5 blocked, 3 off. 11 of those shots are inside the box. 3 tackles, 3 interceptions, 5 clearances. We've won 24 duels, 16 ground duels at 53%, 8 aerial duels at 57%, and we've had 7 successful dribbles. Palace have had no successful dribbles, 6 aerial duels, 1 at 43%, 14 ground duels, 1 at 47%, and they've had 20 duels in total they've won.
It's been dominant, mate.
Yeah.
Absolute dominant from start to finish. I didn't, honestly, with these changes, I did not expect like this amount of dominance, Richard, if I'm being honest.
You didn't expect this fluency or dominance.
No,
We thought it'd be a bit scrappy and a bit bitty. That's what I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
But some of our players been outstanding. From what I mean, Martinelli, a few crosses to the back post, Madueke as well.
Do you know what? There's just not been a bad player on the pitch at all. Norgaz came in, and considering he's had no minutes, Richard, I thought he was outstanding in that first half.
Yeah. So
we've got an England international in that Palace side in midfield, and he's non-existent.
Right. So the best player on the pitch, according to this foot mob, which is where I get my stats for in game, is Walter Benitez. Right.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And then which is the Palace keeper. Then it's Miles Lewis-Skelly, Martinelli. They're both pretty much same. Then Calafiori. Then it comes Chris Richards, which is the Palace. Then Saliba, Timber, Norgard. Then you've got Lacroix and Gahey, so Palace defenders. Eze. Then you've got Cambo, the Palace. Then you've got Madueke, and I mean, they're saying our worst player. They're saying our worst two players are
Kepa,
Jesus and Marino outfield, and Kepa's the worst player on the pitch because they've given him an average score of 6 because he's had nothing to do really.
Yeah.
But
Jesus hasn't been bad at all.
No, I don't think he's been bad.
The only complaint I could put in against this performance from Arsenal is Madueke has had at least, he could have had a hat trick.
Yeah.
And the chances that he had, I'm not saying they were really easy.
Yeah. So he's had two total shots. 6 out of 10 accurate passes. Created no chances. Let's go through. One shot on target, one big chance missed, one block shot, 17 touches, 8 in the penalty area, no successful dribbles, no accurate crosses. He's not been dispossessed, and he's made one recovery. He's won.
Do you know what? They've just
Yeah.
showed Nonny's first chance, and he just does not get out of his feet.
Yeah.
He doesn't get out of his feet. That chip from Martinelli. That's twice that Martinelli's put Nonny through.
Yeah.
That like chip is unbelievable. And then there's that one for Jesus as well. Martinelli's been outstanding. So
Yeah, I
when you're
think
watching this back, he's been absolutely phenomenal.
But that one there was that one they just replayed where he puts it across. Mitchell does really well because he gives Madueke a little nudge in the back to stop him jumping and getting the ball.
Nonny had too much time with the last chance.
Yeah.
Far too much time on his hands.
Well, I'm going to loo quickly. I'll be back. All right, mate?
Yeah, that's fine. Once you do that, I'm going to pop away for a minute as well. So just go to the loo and then I'll sort it. Guys, is there anything at all that you would change in the second half? Are you happy with the way Arsenal are playing? Is there any changes that you would make? Are you still confident that we're going to go through in this game? And also, do you agree that that Martinelli's been outstanding in the first half? Drop your thoughts in and we'll certainly read them out. I'm not exaggerating when I say that Nonny should have had at least a hat-trick in this game. This is mental. He's actually had 4 very good shots at goal. Well, not 4 very good shots at goal, but 4 very good opportunities, and he's not taking any. I just hope that doesn't come back to bite us. We've seen these games before where you just dominate games, and it just takes one transition and switch off, and bang, you're down. Right, Richard, I'll let you carry on. I'll be back in a minute as well, mate.
So, guys, if you had is there anything Arteta needs to tweak? Any changes to the lineup, or is it we just need to slow down in that final third and be a little bit more accurate? I'd be leaving this to about 55, 60 minutes before I'd be personally making any changes. But what would you guys be doing? But I mean, we're not 4 or 5 up in this. I'm not sure. But we'll see. I mean, it's. Have you been happy with this? What would you rate? What would you rate the players? Who's your player of the half? I mean, I think I'd be giving it to Martinelli out of from our side. I mean, Norgard has been excellent as well, and so has Marino in there. I'm just. And will be the second half be the same, or will Palace come out better? What changes will Glasner make to, or could Glasner make to affect this game? let's have a look, see if I can find. They've probably got the whole team on this site. So let's have a look at the lineups. So you got Klein could come in on, I suppose. Souza, Devaney, Will Hughes, Uche, and Nessa. If you're going to try and change the game for us, the obvious Zubimendi, Rice, Saka, Nwaneri, Trossard, or Gyökeres. But I mean, it's been a really dominant display. Yeah, and just looking at the shot map, it's unbelievable. And just for context, I don't like XG, but it's a 1.6 for us and a 0.06 for Palace. So, and that's the Nketiah and one and the Mitchell one. No, neither were on target. But I mean, as I've said before, what we've got to do is take a couple chances now, because you know that if they get one real good chance, they will probably put it away.
Exactly, Richard. 100%. I could not agree more with that, bro. But do you know what? We were outstanding in that first half. The only thing that was missing was the goal.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that was missing. We should be in the semi-final at half-time in this game, guys. It was absolute domination.
Yeah. Mark, I put it to the chat. You probably heard. Who would you have put as your player of the half?
Oh, Martinelli by my own mate.
Yeah, that's who I said.
Yeah, but I've got to say, Richard, I'm really impressed with Norgard for the lack of football that he's played. He just seems to be dominating the midfield. Palace can't get out. They can't get out their own 25 yards, 30 yards.
Yeah,
30
it's the
yards
best
from
game
their
he's
goal.
had in an Arsenal shirt, isn't it?
Oh, 100%.
He shows that's an Norgard that I remember at Brentford, and would be a reason we bought him.
No, 100%, Richard. I would agree with that fully. And do you know what? When he's playing like that and this good, you can see, again, I can't emphasise it enough. We've got something to bring off the bench. I don't think they do. Eddie Nketiah has not kicked the ball in this half. It's like it is absolute domination.
He's had that
Richard.
single shot that got blocked away, didn't he?
Yeah,
but
that's it. That's it. There's not there's. I mean, Richard, at any given point in that half, did you actually think, "Oh no"?
So Steve's just come in with. They're putting my early negativity to shame. Agree with you, Rich, with Martinelli. As for the stats, as I've stated before, not a stats man. How many goals scored is the only stat that matters. No, sorry, Richard. Don't have to apologise. What I use the stats for, Steve, is to marry what I see on the pitch. What I seen matches? Does the stats match it? Because you go into the socials and YouTube after a game, and you see what people saying, oh, it's terrible performance, it's this and that, and you think, did I watch a different game? So I use the stats to see if whether what I thought I saw is right or not. I use it to back up what I see on the pitch. We're making Devaney and Klein coming on. I mean, Devaney the other day was really good in the against Coops, and and that's Nketiah and Mitchell coming off, I think. Oh no, or was it Richards? Yeah.
I think you've jumped in front of me again. I can only see Devaney.
No, I think he's. I think Cambo
He's took off
and
Eddie.
Nketiah come off. Yeah.
He's took Eddie off.
Yeah, and Camban. Nathaniel Klein's a right back. He's a decent enough right back, but it's whether.
He's decent. Yeah, he is good.
Yeah, Cambo's had a torrid going with Martinelli, hasn't he?
Yeah. Martinelli skinned him on every opportunity.
Yeah.
And it was good actually because you saw Martinelli doing a Trossard and actually taking him on down the wing. And I love seeing that in wingers, like just dropping his shoulder and then really going for it. But Martinelli was outstanding. But I'm not surprised that Palace have made 2 substitutions. They have been absolutely horrendous in this first half. So
yeah.
more of the same guys.
We've made them look horrendous, haven't we?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm like, I would never take anything away from Arsenal. We were absolutely outstanding. So, yeah, we were absolutely outstanding, mate. So, yeah, it's been brilliant. It's good to see Martinelli's back out there again. More of the same, please. And Nonny, find your shooting boots, mate.
Yeah,
it's the only thing that you've lacked in the first half. And more of the same, guys.
Yeah. And we just got to carry on with the same sort of quality and intensity that we had last time.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Nice by all, no, just not. Oh, nice.
We're just finding space all over the pitch.
Yeah.
And the through ball seemed faster as well.
Yeah.
I'd actually go as far to say, so far this season, I think it's probably one of our best performances.
Yeah, Tottenham and Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean...
it's just the goals. I mean, Richard, if we had got the goals that we deserved... I mean, the XG showing that we should have at least 2.
Yeah.
There was more than there was at least 4 clear-cut chances. Not there.
Yeah, it's the. I think it's definitely the Jesus header, isn't it? Yeah. And then when you take your pick of one of the others. I mean,
Nonny's had Nonny's had good opportunities. So,
evening, Paul. Great to see you. What have you thought so far? Okay, you don't like me.
Just for the viewers, Paul works in IT and cannot sort out his IT.
But yeah. Wait. Norgard again with his head on the ball. Eze back to Skelly.
What's your time now, Richard?
47-46.
We're seconds apart, so it's good.
Yeah. Devaney just robbed Klein with a ball in. And Lerma gets a header, but it's wide.
The IT gentleman that can't sort out his IT.
What's that?
You.
No, I know. I was just about to connect up and then my phone started ringing. So I was like, So, yeah. Oh, dear. Madness. Absolute madness. Only Christmas could you have 7 people descend on your house unexpectedly to say hello. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
What did you think of the first half?
I thought it was very good. I said a little bit, a bit wasteful with some of the chances, but we've certainly created quite a few decent ones. Madueke really Yeah,
He could have had a hat
scored.
trick.
Yeah.
He could have had a hat trick, mate. I think he's
mean,
had
the one-
4 chances.
The one where he's literally hit it straight down the middle, that was really poor.
Yeah.
So,
I was stuck in his feet though, Paul. See, when you watch when you watch it back, it is actually stuck with at his feet, and he couldn't get out his feet. But
it's just anywhere but there.
yeah, no, absolutely. But do you know, Paul? I think it's one of our best performances in the first 45 minutes. Martinelli's been outstanding.
For the sake of with the team coming in and the not having played together as a collective, it's been very, very good. So, but Palace have been very poor equally.
Yeah.
But I think that's a lot to do with how well we pressed and how well we won the ball back.
Yeah,
so really well. But yeah,
Nice by Martin.
I thought Martinelli was struggling.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to turn up.
Do you know what? You had just at the end of the first half, you had that double knee clash. Nonny, what are you doing, mate? You had that double knee clash, like kind of gave him a dead leg. But I actually think he's been outstanding. But it's just unfortunate for Nonny, and you've got to give Nonny a bit of slack. He's not gone back from injury. He's not really played that many minutes. So for me, I think I'm going to give him a bit of slack on it. But this has been, as you said, Paul, for a team that's not played together, this is actually an outstanding performance.
Yeah.
Norgard, how freaking good has he been in that midfield?
Yeah, no, decent. I said it's all round. I think Skelly, when he's come into that position as well, done really well. Just they've really bossed it. And again, this probably was the part how up for it are Arsenal going to be. And from that first performance or the first half, they're really wanted and hungry to get there. So they've just now got to push on and carry on.
Yeah,
whatever Palace now change and chuck at us, we've got to be equally better. So,
yeah. The thing is as well, Paul. The thing is as well, Paul. If you have a look at our bench, it's stacked.
Yeah.
So if we need to change this, we could change it. It's absolutely stacked, that bench. So it's a fantastic position to be in. And the only unfortunate thing for me is that we should be ahead.
No, that's it. And this is the thing that potentially could come and bite you. And that's what we've got to guard against and make sure we deal with the game, because it only takes one of those kind of balls to kind of come in and all of a sudden they've nicked a goal.
Yeah. That's what me and Richard were saying at half time. It's just like get caught in transition and it's 1-0 Palace and that's it. Kepa has not
corner at the moment, so
is it Ketty had gone off, or is he?
Yeah, no, he's off. He's hooked.
Yeah,
has he been done? Yeah.
Yeah, and Cambo, the left wing back was hooked. Right wing back, sorry, and Klein's come on for him.
Oh, he's the one that fouled Martinelli, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a little bit naughty. He'd left his leg just literally in there.
Yeah.
Left it there, and then Martinelli went straight into it. And he could have almost pulled out. And he's just he knows exactly what he's probably doing.
But both of them done it. Both of them done it. If you have a look at it back, Paul, there was 2 of them that actually gave him a dead leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice ball out to Eze. Calafiori. Just. Down to Timber. Madueke to Timber. Oh, nice idea.
Arteta's getting Timber ripping Timber there.
Well, he started going backwards, and he was then going backwards into people.
Yeah.
It was like you had like 2 players that were behind him, and he started like going backwards, like backing into him. Nearly lost it. It's a foul there.
Nice play, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Nice by Norgard.
That's the second or
Ball's
third
all right.
time he's just stopped the ball.
Yeah.
We're trying to play early, and he's just.
Yeah, he said it's that one. He's saying the ball was moving. Be very hard to see that unless it was rolling on the spot. Oh, nice ball. Oh,
So those final passes are just literally
yeah,
about 10, 20 centimetres just too far to the left or right, or too much.
How long would you give it before you change it?
probably another 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5-10. I know. I said I don't think there's any way to panic. Like I said, if there's a total change in kind of how the game's kind of going, then I'd be looking to do it.
Jesus' knee.
Oh,
no. Tell me it's just a knock.
I thought the one early in the half was bad when the guy come in and slid on him.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
That was
I think a lot of it is all to do with just that kind of feeling.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Oh, that's sore. And that I think that's a knee that he done the ACL.
It's two years where he's literally had nothing contact wise, and then all of a sudden now you get something like that after two lots of surgery, and then you've got to build yourself up. I mean,
I mean, Jesus is the obvious change because he hasn't played a 90 minutes yet.
I said he'll have 60 minutes. I said he'll either have 45 or he'll have 60. So if that would depend if he was starting or not.
Yeah.
I'd give him 60, but I'd watch him right now because he's just took a real good whack to the knee. So I'd be watching him and looking at him right now. I don't know if I would just whip him straight off the park rather than risk it.
And who else would you bring on, guys?
I think it would change Noni, and it would also bring on Gyökeres as well. So I'd bring Saka and Gyökeres on. I think that would be my two.
Gyökeres and Saka would be. That's it. I don't think there's any way
Trossard,
to kind of be.
Trossard to wait to come on. Trossard to wait to come on.
Is that
Martinelli's had another?
Is that for Martinelli, or would that be for Jesus and play Trossard as a false nine?
Surely not. I mean, surely you've got to have Gyökeres on. Mm-hmm. What a chance again!
Oh, lovely by Madueke. Oh, nice by Eze. Oh, come on, Jesus. Oh.
I think we get Gyökeres on the pitch. See, if half of these chances fell to Gyökeres, he'd be scoring them.
Yeah, I think it's time for a little bit more of a physical kind of player up there. Anyway, I think just in general.
I think so, mate. I honestly think so as well, mate.
I think Martinelli again, 60 minutes. He's come off, rotate around, keep him ticking. Then we're looking at the next two games.
He's not kicked the ball in the second half. And it could be due to that knock.
Yeah.
Well, I think Palace have upped it a little bit, haven't they?
Started to play. Ball. Shot.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Ball breaks down, it goes off, and then they're in and out, and then there's a shot from 30 odd yards.
Yeah, Saliba just doesn't get it, does he? Yeah, he knows it. He knows it's going wide.
Is that a handball? Yeah,
that's a
handball. That could have been a penalty. See, if VAR was in place, that would be a penalty.
Yeah, it is out of his out of his thing. It might be it might be because of how close it was. He gets away with it.
Yeah, Martinelli off, Trossard on.
Yeah, he
I think
hasn't
that's
looked
good.
comfortable, has he?
That's got to be down to the knock. Like
Yeah, well, like these
before half
the
time.
bone on bone. When you hit that, certainly your knee, and
Nice by
it's
Timber.
not. It's never nice.
Madweke.
It's a total dead leg, is it, Paul?
Nah, it's just that. It's just the feel. It's not so much
Nice by
the dead leg, but
Marino.
it's just a jolt. It's a jolting pain when you get that. It's a proper, and it's proper painful as well.
Yeah.
Just bone on bone, and it's never good. Yeah, we're allowing them a bit of time on the ball.
Pals have obviously had the hair dryer treatment at half time. They came out a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, they've just upped a bit of work rate. I think they've started getting on the ball. They were non-existent in the first half. And like I said, as good as we were, it's made them look really, really poor. But as I say, that might just be because of how well we started. And can we not keep up that tempo? That's
and we've dropped a bit, so I think we maybe a couple, maybe Subamendi and Rice on now just to add a bit of energy, give them 30 minutes for the weekend.
I think I would do that.
I've said about it. It's all about the rotate, all keeping them moving around. And like I said, if you're giving them for half hour every kind of game, it's ticking them over. They're not going in cold into next games. That's how we can manage the season. Oh my days! Well done. Eventually,
Oh.
Tell you what, it was an awkward bounce.
Yeah, but he does deal with it, and
he's expecting the players to actually get a touch on it. It's one of those where when like the old corners come in and it just carries on going to the back post, and everyone's expecting someone to get a flick on, and it doesn't. It just goes straight in. That's exactly what that was. Almost, he just bounced up and shot up off the grass. But he's done well to react to it anyway. But I think there's going to be more changes in about 65. I reckon.
I think there's got to be just
get some control again.
Yeah.
Very close to him. That was a high foot by Norgard, but the referee's allowed him to go. Timber, Norgard again. Saliba. Norgard's cross.
Go Saliba, nice. Norgard, nice ball in by.
The header away.
I think it's just a case of just trying to get a bit of possession again and just calm it down a bit.
Yeah.
And now we can start getting a foothold again on it.
Oh, okay.
Madweke cutting in again into the box.
Oh, nice.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh.
It's that final bit.
I think I'd put Saka. I think I put Saka, Rice, and Gyökeres on. I think that would be. I just think we're losing a bit. Like we are losing that bit of control.
Yeah, and threatening wise, we're not really kind of getting in there.
Yeah, exactly. In the first half, you were just expecting a goal, Paul, and you're not getting it at all now. It's like there's been zero threat from Arsenal, and Palace have had a few chances. So,
well won back by Jesus. Just dallying on the ball.
Yep.
Oh,
too much time.
Yeah, wanted too much time. And from Ange, come on, Teta subs time. Oh, that's nice by Ezra.
Got a ball. Oh,
Get the ball into the box and sent towards Madueke.
better.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
That's a good kick.
Yeah, I think that's. I thought that was a corner again. I think it was a bit like the Lerma one in the first half where he heads it out and we don't get the corner.
Yeah, subs have been called in now, so it's going to happen now.
Crystal
Yeah,
Palace
Saka's
looking more
coming.
dangerous.
Saka's coming on. Brilliant.
Yeah, Gyökeres. It looks like Gyökeres and
Saka.
yeah. Oh, Martin Odegaard might have beat it. I suppose he gives you something that nice by Madueke. Oh, just not an. Yeah, I mean, Crystal Palace and have sort of improved this half, but they couldn't be much worse, could they?
Yeah, it could have done any worse.
Yeah.
So Odegaard, Saka, is Gyökeres there as well?
I thought I saw him being asked to.
So it's Eze and Nani obviously coming off.
Yeah.
So I think you won't go.
Well, it might be Marino, and but I'd be surprised.
Eze for Odegaard.
Yeah. Eze and Nani, it's got to be, is it?
Round of applause from the Crystal Palace supporters behind the goal away to our right. Everybody appreciates the talents of that boy.
Unless Jesus comes off and Trossard goes centre and Madueke goes left. But it is Madueke.
Yeah. So we've got 2 subs left and only 1 opportunity to make it.
Yeah, I think that'll be the 2 midfielders, or 1 midfielder, or maybe a Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Declan Rice and the Gyökeres, maybe.
I think that's a good shout, Paul. That's a great shout.
Because we're still thinking.
Then you could put Mourinho up there as well beside Gyökeres. So yeah, I think that's a great shout. Come on, Arsenal.
Oh, nice. Oh, lovely by Calafiori. Oh.
Eze's just went off the park and nobody knows who's taking the corner on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Unreal. Come on, guys. Eze's corners were horrendous in the first half. I would say that, by the way.
But that's where we've been putting them, to that back post recently from that side. We've changed it from whether that's by design or just trying something different.
Another Arsenal corner.
On top of the goalkeeper.
Now we're going to the front.
Yeah. Right under the goalkeeper.
Trossard again. Nice into Calafiori to Odegaard.
Oh!
Second one.
Oh!
The second one is a.
Yeah. The other one was a good save. That was just.
Oh, really good. Yeah, just past.
No, that's close.
Yeah.
That is so close.
Just past the post. It's literally just bounced on the line. Just past the post. It's not even.
Do you know what? I was about to say that I'm getting annoyed with Odegaard for like tippy tapping around the box. See, sometimes I want him to go direct to it. I was just about to say it, and he swung that cross in. It was pinpoint, absolutely brilliant. You need more of that from Martin. He needs to do more of that.
Yeah, I think it's just a case of just trying to stitch it all up.
Yeah.
As in, there's all the link up. We're saying about the link up that even say Jesus gives us, and he does, and it shows that he does link up very well. But yeah, Odegaard again, like a few of them, it's that we could probably go more direct at times in certain states of the game or certain stages of the game. I mean, that's just a player kind of decision. I suppose I don't think Arteta's going to be too grumbled or annoyed if someone goes a little bit off piste and then suddenly goes a bit direct and we get a goal from it or whatever. Yeah, I don't think he's going to give anyone a hard time on that side, or basically say just keep tapping it side by side. Oh, hello. There's a lot of blood there.
Yeah.
Who's that player? 20 Palace, 26 on the floor.
Yeah, that's Richards.
Blood soaked through his sock. Must be above his, on top of his foot, maybe.
Did it look like a bad challenge or that?
Don't know. I didn't see it, but
yeah, that's how he landed on the floor, isn't it? Has he broken something as he's landed? And
if it had broken something, then there'd have been a bit more of a foray on. Yeah, there'll be a lot more there. They wouldn't be really moving his leg around.
Maybe he had something on the foot that he's just burst or something.
They're going to bring on a stretcher for him as well, which is a bit of a concern with Crystal Palace because all the talk of new bodies.
Yeah, certainly a lot of blood. So there's.
He's played. He's played well, and it's never nice to see a player stretchered off.
Coming up over the New Year period, January the 4th, top of the table clash in the Championship, Birmingham against Coventry City, who currently lead that division. 11:30 a.m. our start time on ITV1 and STV. Don't stop there.
Just on the stretcher off, guys, and I know it's not Arsenal. What did you make of a £130 million player having a fracture to his leg and having to walk off and they didn't stretcher him off? Do you think that was ludicrous by Liverpool?
I think all of it seemed a little bit strange, in all honesty. I think the whole thing, but again, I still say it's karma. Yeah.
And what way do you mean, Pop? Is it the way that he acted at Newcastle? Or?
Yeah. Look,
the Joker has done the same with Sporting, so we were in the same boat. Did you think there's a difference between Jokeris and Isak?
No, I think I don't think there's a proper similar kind of a thing there. I mean, he's actually said no, I don't want to play, and actually didn't play, turn up to matches.
But so did Jokeris, so he went on strike as well. Both of them went on strike.
Yeah, but I think there was
I don't see the difference between the two of them, mate. I honestly don't. I'm not trying to be controversial with that, but I just think. Did you know what, Paul? I've got a strong thing about a club. See, when you sign a 5-year deal and you take a pay hike and whatever else is going to happen, like don't take a verbal agreement. Have it like as a clause in your contract. And
of course, yeah.
And you owe the club to be able to fulfil that contract that you signed.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Have a release clause built in that suits you and suits the club.
How many times have we seen verbal agreements? Harry Kane had one. There's been other players, and they don't get fulfilled because they're not written contract. So I think it's pure when players do that, and I really it leaves a bad taste in the mouth, especially for the supporters who love these players. It's just wrong in my opinion.
Yeah,
Well, I just showed a replay of that. That
yeah, he looks like he
Jesus,
landed
but
awkward, did he? Yeah, I'm not sure though, but
didn't see it. They didn't really. Well, I showed it once. I haven't really kind of zoomed in, so maybe that's potentially why
it didn't look like a stamp on his foot, but a Will Hughes, normally a midfielder. So, but maybe he can play defensively unless they reshaping their going to a back four now.
Jesus is on.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Didn't look comfortable. I don't think I could get that ball down. The ball was just kept on bouncing.
Yeah.
I'd love him to get a goal. Well, honestly, did.
Just to swing his leg in it, dropped it nicely, but thought about checking back. I don't think
I've got so much time for him as a player. As I said, he's a likeable player.
He is. Yes, he's so likeable. The only thing I would say, if it goes to penalties, at least we've got probably the best goalkeeper for penalties and goal.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind.
David Raya.
I'd also like to see maybe Jokeres come in for that.
Yeah, no, Kepa is outstanding at penalties.
I know.
Yeah, I'm talking
just
about the other end of the pitch.
Yeah, he was here earlier, but we gave him a bit of stick, and I think he disappeared again.
At least he didn't have Raya on to give his takes.
Yeah.
But
there's still 15 minutes to go, but who have we got for penalties at the moment? We've got Odegaard, Saka, Jesus, you would imagine would step up.
Skelly, Odegaard.
Yeah.
Timber.
Saka, you've got a few there, haven't you?
Skelly for the penalty?
Skelly took one the last one in the. I think it must have been in the pre-season games. I think it was.
He can take them.
Yeah,
Trossard could take them as well, but you'd expect Jesus, Saka, and Odegaard to be your and Marino to be your main ones.
Yeah, Marino. Yeah. But then you can still bring on Declan Rice and Jokeres for the penalty. Oh no, come on. Great tackle, brilliant. William, that's just first class.
Oh, nice. Now we just got to defend the risk kick.
There was a moment there where he looked second favourite, and somehow, all of a sudden.
I really think I would make that change here in Declan and Saka. No Saka, sorry, Joker is on. It's only 10 minutes. I'll get.
Yeah.
Come on. And if we need to, if it does.
Oh my days! How is that? Jesus Christ!
I think Mateta keeps it out.
Jesus.
This is everything what the Everton game wasn't. And we'll talk about having chaos.
Nice. Oh, Trossard, nice.
Brilliant. Superb. Go.
Oh, lovely.
Come on. Oh nice. My God, what a play.
Oh, what a save.
Great build up.
Do you know what? That is two amazing moves I've seen in 2 games from Arsenal. And the one in the Everton where Trossard hits the post, and this one is incredible.
Yeah.
It's just looking for that finish.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Marino pass in the first half to Eza. Oh, Steve says at last. So,
Must be a goal.
and then says about time as well. So,
That is a shitty goal, by the way. Sorry for my
Yeah.
language. That is a horrendous
We'll take it.
goal.
yes.
Willow.
We take it. We don't care. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Ange, because she was there as well.
I think that's only a swear word on the whole podcast. Sorry, guys.
You've done really good tonight.
I don't. Do you know what? I've stopped doing it. But I'll take it. It's William Saliba, is it? It's William Saliba.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saliba scores it.
I think they've kicked it against him from
Yeah,
that last
Norgard
one.
gets the header and it gets blocked. And so, yeah.
It's almost like he's tried to clear it and he's hit it onto his
Oh,
leg.
right there, and it's a no-go by Lacroix.
No, yeah, he's poked it.
Could have been a handball as well. No, I think Saliba's hit that. Jesus, Mateta's just about took his keeper's head off. He swung his foot on and nearly took his head off.
Yeah, it's definitely an own goal.
Yeah.
Was it an own goal?
Yeah, I can see by the guy's face.
I'll take it. I don't care.
We'll take it, yeah.
That's the only thing missing from us. Everything else that we are doing is absolutely phenomenal. And it has been, I would even say against Villa, Wolves, Everton, like it's that finishing that is letting us down.
Yeah.
Would you be more worried if you weren't creating chances to miss than actually having chances and missing them?
No, absolutely not, Paul.
I'd rather miss chances and not create.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've saw this before. See when you're not creating chances and you're looking goals at the back, you're likely to be relegated. When you're playing the way Arsenal are playing, dominating games, superb. On you go, Jesus. Come on, son. When you're playing the way Arsenal is, it's just correcting that. But Paul, the problem that you've got as well. See, last week was the first time that we've been on the training pitch probably since pre-season. Because when you're playing every 3 days, you're resting one day. There'll be some kind of training, light training, and then you're traveling. So there is not time to like perfection, get everything into like perfection with the guy. So for Arteta, what Arsenal are doing at the moment is what he's drummed into them to actually do, rather than what they're doing on training pitch. Yeah. So last week was the first time that we actually had time on the training pitch. So for me, I'm that's why I'm calm with Arsenal. I just think, nice effort, mate.
Nice to flick on.
Norgard thinking that he's a star, but yeah, I think that like you've got to take that into perspective, mate. The lack of training time and stuff. So
yeah.
I wish there was a winter break so we could just go away for 2 weeks and come back and then really run at the end of the season. But unfortunately, there's not.
Yeah, I mean, we had it for a couple of seasons just for the Dubai and that, and to catch up, wasn't it? But I think it should be made permanent.
I think so. I think so. Especially when you've got this like amount of games. I'm not being funny. I want Arsenal this season. See, normally I've never cared about the Carabao Cup and even the FA Cup because I've always wanted the league or the Champions League. Yeah. See, this season I actually want to go on all 4 fronts because I think that we've got the players to be able to do it and the squad to be able to do it. So I just think we need more time to like on the training pitch and we can't get it at all. So these goals will come. I can see a madness happening. Like, was it 23-24 where we done the 16 games at the back end of the season, where we won it 16 games and drew against City and lost against Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that happening this season. Honestly, as soon as we get, but we need to get that defence back. That's the most, like, any defender going down injured is actually scaring me at this moment in time.
I said when we get these players back, and don't forget we've still got 4 or 5 out. I think it was.
Yeah,
oh my
Havertz
God,
is
they're
back
just-
on the training pitch, and so is Gabriel. So they're not far.
They're
from-
massive. Absolutely, they're massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely on goal.
Yeah, it's
but
the
how
start.
telling that was when Will Hughes headed the ball into the box.
Yeah.
And it was right in front of the goal, and it's been blocked on the line.
By Mateta.
Yeah.
And the other end, they put it in their own net. So
Talk about how a game could swing either way.
Yeah.
Inside two phases.
This
of
is,
play.
see this guy, I watched.
Jesus is
do
off for Declan Rice.
Yeah, get better control. So what would that mean then?
Marino up top.
Mourinho up top, yeah.
Yeah. This is just about controlling the midfield and seeing the game out, isn't it?
Or it might be that he just kind of almost says Trossard, just go and play in the middle and just stack up the midfield on that side. And
Yeah,
just keep
could do,
Mourinho
yeah.
Alongside.
Now it looks like it's Mourinho's getting
yeah.
pushed up.
Yeah, he's now going up now, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Christmas and haven't gone on to complete the job.
Oh, nice.
Is that another corner that we're not getting?
I've had 3 or 4 now.
That's ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised at that, but yeah.
So short for one. I thought I went in for the corner.
So there's no 5th sub today.
No.
No.
Oh, and you're saying a goal.
Was that not from the last time, Richard?
No, she's putting it in the group chat.
Oh, right, okay.
So I don't know if that's. Well, it might be a bit from earlier, but.
Goals conceded in league matches, and they are overperforming on their XG against, but even that is very, very low in comparison to everybody else. They limit opportunities to everyone.
She's got to be that far ahead of us, surely.
No.
No, I can't see how she would be, but.
Unless it's Palace, because they're.
Yeah.
An opportunity here. This is Hughes. He's driven Ritchie a little bit wide.
No, definitely not Palace. It's all right. I think it was the
So
previous one. Mate.
Yeah, it must be my WhatsApp a bit behind and catching up.
Sit down, Rich.
Rich, I'm trying to get to the semi-final here, and you're going to put my blood pressure up. Come
Oh,
on, bro. It's
she's saying that's
Christmas.
Steve's saying that's an old post. Thanks, Steve. Well, why my WhatsApp is showing an old post, I don't know.
I think that's your eyes, mate. It's fine.
I know it just came up flicked up on the screen, so
I'm not judging you, Rich. It's fine. It's not a joke.
but my eyes are fine. I can still find the important things.
I'm not angry with you, Rich. I'm just disappointed. Oh, he's booking someone, is he? Oh,
Be Kepa for wasting time.
That's brilliant. Can we get that consistency in the Premier League then, please?
could we not? Could they? Amount of time that they tried to take a free kick in the first half weren't that long either. Come on, another one.
Yeah, just to finish it, just to put the icing on the cake, so to speak.
One more for Christmas. Come on.
Right.
Well done, Rice. Absolute machine.
Yeah.
Well done, Trossard. He's getting absolute pelters from the Palace fans as well. 9 minutes of added time.
You're joking.
Yeah. Well, there was a big injury, wasn't there? So
Yeah.
Give it. Why did you put it there? Why did you play it there? There was 2 balls so that you could put through. Why are we getting 9 minutes? It wasn't that bad.
there was quite a bit of time to get him and get him and
Fair few subs as well, I
Yeah.
suppose. But
yeah.
as I say,
You normally don't see 9 minutes, though. That's extreme in my opinion.
Yeah, well, the injury took up a big part of that. It just means not 9 minutes of just getting through these last few dregs, isn't it?
Well
You
done,
might have a
Wales.
nervy moment if we turn off.
well, we're
Nice
getting
by
into
Skelly.
the first minute of them anyway. Right,
Yeah.
Odegaard, let's look up.
Oh, no.
Saka. Now, let's go.
Go. Drive.
Just control it. Let them come out.
Yeah.
That's it. Avoid chaos.
That's
That's
a
lovely.
referee. Why are you giving a free kick for that? No, it's corner. Well done. He fell.
Oh,
Unlucky Timber. Unlucky Timber.
Timber playing as
that's
striker.
lovely. Yeah.
I tell you, I'm going to give man of the match to their goalkeeper. He's been absolutely
Yeah, that was
outstanding.
brilliant
Yeah.
from Timber.
Yeah, 100% not a foul.
Yeah.
He's made some real telling saves. He has.
Yeah.
Oh, finish. Oh,
Lovely ball. Oh,
Head it onto the other player.
yeah.
Right, Kepa have a shot. No.
Went one step further and said he was the best set piece taker in the world. Trying to get the better of Norgard, who did brilliantly.
Lovely by Norgard there. Norgard's starting to feel his hamstring area with maybe a bit of cramp.
There will be just a dash of nervousness amongst the Arsenal.
yeah, no.
Defend this throw. Well, come on, Arsenal.
Jefferson Lerman. Launches that into towards the near post again. Marino with a strong header away.
Well done,
Nice
Kepa.
by Marino. Easy for Kepa.
I think makes the right choice. Just calming everybody down.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to dart to the halfway line.
Irving, look after it.
Oh, come on, Saliba.
Yeah.
Done hard work. They turned back inside and then just suddenly got caught the other side, just still carrying on grabbing. And I think he doesn't even still need to keep grabbing. I think if he still carries on inside, he sends the boy out. Oh, Jesus.
There is a sense of anxiety as Adam Walton prepares to put this late free kick into the box.
Oh. And just
That's 1-1.
Yeah.
That's absolutely. And do you know what? See at this point, I'm actually angry that we did not put. I'm angry that we did not put Gyökeres on, because that is a guaranteed goal scorer on the penalties.
Arsenal were right to be anxious. Well, we said when they won the free kick, it's a dangerous area. The quality, ball into the box, it was just lifted and it was just heading down into the area.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice first ball, wasn't it? We just didn't track our runners.
Yeah, the guy scored the own goal, blocked Calafiore. He's run to try and get out there, so that's what's caused it, and the little knockdowns straight into Gay's path.
Yeah.
So 1-1, and it's looking destined now to go penalties.
Yeah, I mean, you can't knock Gay's finished. It was just the fact, but he.
Do you know what? It's like we have been so good, we do not deserve to be drawn.
Yeah, but that's what happens if you don't take your chances.
Yeah, 100%.
So to go back to the free kick, the giveaway, Saliba, it was a silly free kick. There was no need. He got the wrong side. Okay, he just turns his back and just heads into that dangerous area. Lerman gets up brilliantly well. Just catches.
Right, motivation back up. Come on, Kepa.
Yeah, I mean,
as it drops down, he's not a red shirt close enough to Gay to stop him sweeping that in for the equaliser. Well, it means a lot to Oliver Glasner. You can see that Arsenal weren't comfortable. Nicolas Joubert and Mikel Arteta were on the touchline, anxious about what was coming into the box from Crystal Palace. What was coming?
Would you go for the would you go for concussion substitution? Deliberate, get your doctor to.
No, I don't think you'll. I don't think you'd get away with it.
Inside the Arsenal penalty area all night. Two of those to build up to that goal. But that is just an example, Lee. If you don't put your chances to bed, if you don't have an authoritative lead,
I'm right with that, aren't I? You get 5 substitutions in the League Cup, but you could only no, in the League Cup as well, but you could only substitute 3 times.
Yeah,
that's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
so we've done that. So Gyökeres can't come on.
I thought you still got the concussion sub.
Is there such a thing as a concussion sub?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that or seen that.
Yeah,
I think there's got to be a
concussion sub, but I mean, whether they buy it, nice by Saka.
I think there's got to be an element of medical kind of clearance on that. I don't think you'd be able to.
Yeah.
Because he'd be out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that. I think there's a rules in there. They can't play. They can't play for the next game or the 3 days or so after the game if they had concussion. I think there's something along those lines. But it's gonna. be blowing up in a moment. It'll probably be a
corner anyway. Let's do this, Arsenal. Get a late winner and just don't do penalties. Come on. Someone be a hero.
Oh, ball in from the. Come on. Lovely ball in. Oh.
Get it back in.
Nice by Saka. Oh. Nice
Pulse
ball
a
in.
break in.
Oh. Yeah, how's that not given?
He's released Mateta. Has come out to the edge of his box and managed to clear.
Well, it's the standard one on him. It's like he has to be shot for a foul.
Yeah, he's kicked him. He's kicked. Yeah.
Just see here, there's enough on the touch. He's outside the box anyway. It doesn't look like he's too.
Yeah.
The referee probably got that right.
It's a foul. It is a foul, but you should be.
I've got to W at this stage. I've got to W at this stage. We should never be at this stage.
Yeah.
Anyway, positive. Come on, Kepa. Let's do it, son. So who you guys thinking then? Definitely Odegaard, definitely Saka, definitely
Rice.
Declan Rice.
Marino and
Marino.
possibly Trossard.
Yeah, Trossard. I'd say Skelly would have been outside one. An outsider. Oh.
Are you happy with that?
Well, penalties.
No, happy with the fight for penalties. This game
Yeah.
should be won, so
Yeah.
none of us could be happy. Are you happy with Kepa and goal for the penalties?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Look, I'm not one to kind of almost Sunday swap a keeper just on the basis that he might go and save some penalties.
No, we can't anyway, can we? We can't at all. So
No, but yeah.
Chance! Chance! Oh! You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Rice!
Yeah,
Rice!
right.
Oh!
It's the keeper again, isn't it? It's if the keeper gets a great save there. Just oh,
No.
I don't know. I mean, keepers been outstanding today for them, don't you think?
Will come next.
Oh. Rich had enough.
It gives a couple of minutes, guys. I'm going to be.
Rich has had enough. He's just thrown it in.
Is he chucked the double one?
Yeah, he's gone.
Just as well you've got control then, mate.
Yeah, I mean that's just.
You thought that, Richard? I thought you'd done a John Paul there and hit the deck.
No, it was
Jake Paul, sorry, and hit the deck.
Yeah, no, it was. It was.
So John Paul.
Me. She's on the home from bingo. So.
Jake.
We need a Scottish one. John Paul.
I meant to say Jake. I didn't mean to say Jake. Yeah, tell your wife you're on. Like, she's at the bingo. Leave you alone. Don't let her on a watch along.
Yeah, I did. That's why it was only a quick one. Steve saying Kepa refuses
don't want to hear
come off
quick ones,
touch back to his Chelsea days. I'd still rather have Kepa on for penalties than Raya, but
I mean, we failed to realise he has actually saved a few penalties.
Yeah,
as well.
He's a decent. Raya's done well, but But Kepa's record at penalties is pretty decent as well, isn't it?
Well, we'll soon see, won't we?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what we go with. But you got to go pretty strong and not leave your best taker to last, because that could cost you going through, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Odegaard up first, then Saka, Marino, Rice, and Trossard last. And then it's a lottery, and if you get that far,
That's it. Hopefully, we're shooting into the North Bank.
Benitez have the opportunity to make themselves heroes just before Christmas. The penalty shootout about to be organised and decided.
Yeah, I think that looks like they're going for the North Bank. And you want to go first on the kick as well.
Taken up is that moment where the nerves start to jam.
It looks like we're going second.
Arsenal will feel they've won a bit of an advantage because they are going to take them in front of the pre-named North Bank away to our left-hand side, which means in front of the Arsenal supporters.
Because we know that the biggest
dear, penalties.
Most of the teams that take the first penalty win. That's how the stats work.
Yeah, but Richard, this is not home, so
yeah, but
Arsenal will take the first penalty. They will do it in front of their own fans.
And we got the first penalty as well. So that's
won both times. Yeah.
I thought the referee.
Why did
fingers?
Why do we go to in the North Bank? Sorry, not in the North Bank. The North Bank, because that's where the away supporters are in that corner as well, aren't they?
No,
it's the clock end.
It's the clock end where they right. Okay, yeah.
Right. They got a whole side. They got the whole thing behind.
This keeper's had a birthday game, so I kind of pray that it doesn't continue. Come on. I'm switching chat off because I don't want to actually see it.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, Odegaard.
Come on, Odegaard. Come on.
Get in there.
Yes. And now it's scored. Thank you, Ange. Yes, she says.
Did he put the messages up, mate?
No, I do it after. I've done it after.
Yeah. I put it on private chat so I don't actually see what anybody's doing.
Yeah.
Because of my head.
I won't go until they've been taken.
And because of my head to you guys, I'm not actually cheering either. Come on, Kepa.
Is this Mateta, is it? It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, it is. Nice. Yeah.
You'll keep Saka to last.
I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't necessarily leave him to last, but Rice is a decent taker as well. So
I reckon Timber would have the balls to take a penalty.
I'd reckon Calafiori as well, but yeah.
You'd think they'd be 6 and 7 if they weren't in the top 5, eh?
Yeah.
Rice will go to the keeper's right with pure power, so it doesn't even matter if he goes there. No.
Rice against Benitez.
He's taking the keeper with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Chez again, just to thanks, Ange.
Come on, guys. Come on, Kepa.
Is this defending? I think.
Come on, Kepa. Come on, Kepa.
Pretty strong with his penalty taking so far this season. Another one who scored in the Community Shield.
Yeah, it is defending.
Also scored at the weekend.
Come on, Kepa.
Hostile environment.
Go on, son.
And it's pretty hostile.
Come on.
Go on, Kepa. Go on, Kepa.
Northern Irishman steps up and faces down on either Malaga.
Oh, good penalty.
And dispatches it beautifully.
Nice penalty, yeah.
Confident. Good strike from it. Kick the side, something to do that. Rather than wait for the goal.
Saka third.
The player Saka in the Premier League has scored.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
In a row. He is next up for Arsenal. These penalty taken nowadays.
Yeah.
Come on, Starboy.
Come on, Saka.
Come on, Saka. Shut up.
Lovely. Yes.
Yeah, actually, I thought he was going to give him. I thought he was going to give him the eyes there, but he was giving him
Nice,
the eyes
nice,
there. But he
nice.
didn't. He actually looked in that corner and went that corner. He's going to miss.
Very nice from
He'll
Ange.
miss. He's wait miss. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Kepa. I know you've got a
Come
save
on.
in there. Come on,
Yeah.
Kepa.
Get one the right way. If he goes the right way, he's got a chance of.
Come on, he's just done. That ball's just rolled back and he's just left it. He is absolutely clapping himself. Come on, Kepa. Oh.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Went a bit early, didn't he?
Trossard. Come on, son. Come on, Trossard. Come on, Trossard.
Yeah.
You're the best finisher at the club, bro. You've got this. Come on.
No one has put a foot wrong so far.
Yeah, well, commentators curse that.
To the spot.
What? No, I've just cursed Trossard.
No, we've got the TV commentator saying no one's missed yet.
Oh, Daddy, don't do it, Richard. Trossard, please score. Just score. Come on, son.
Yeah, he should score.
Come on, son.
He is a nice man, isn't he?
Come on, Trossard. Come on, Trossard. Come on,
In the
Trossard.
corner.
Shut up. Like he was going to miss. Best penalty out of the whole lot of them.
Nice.
Come on. Like
Again,
Kepa, come on,
Ange
son.
with it. Nice. Thanks, Ange.
Come on, Kepa. He's been brought on for a penalty. He came on with 1 minute to go. I watched it.
Well, next up, late substitute, Borna Sosa.
Yeah.
Penalty.
How many times we've seen a late sub come on? He's not warmed up properly and he misses. Just for a penalty.
Come on.
Come on,
Yeah.
Kepa. Come on, Kepa. Come on, Kepa.
So it didn't matter too much. Anyway, but any
Don't go another way. Just don't go the whole way. Gamble on
Oh,
it.
Kepa.
Hey, just go one way. Just
Oh,
Mourinho lost. I'm okay with that. So we kind of predicted the top 5 penalty takers for Arsenal.
yeah.
So here we're saying after this, is it going to be Carl Fury and Timber?
I think Skelly, Calafiori, Timber, Saliba would be.
Come on, Mourinho. Come on, son. Come on, son. You've got this. Superb. What a penalty kick. That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. That is disgusting.
Ange with Super Mick.
It don't help us when the keeper just is not getting anywhere near it whatsoever.
No,
Any of
they're
them.
not.
And it's like literally, it's not even almost banking or giving someone maybe a second thought. He's
Is
going
this Lerma,
too
I
quick.
think? Yeah. Is this Jeffrey Lerma? Looks like
So
it.
it's like a little feint go one way, and then almost keep yourself upright, and then you can kind of try and see if you can cause a bit of confusion. At the minute, he's just going one way or that way.
Come on, Kepa. Come on, Kepa. He's not even close. It's like almost an empty net that they're shooting into. Oh! Yeah. Callum Fury, but we're right with that.
Yeah.
Come on, Callie. You got a left foot. I reckon you put the goalkeeper through.
I mean, the keeper will have probably have to have surgery if he catches this and stops this going in.
Yeah, I would agree, Paul. Referee, why are you going over to speak to him?
Wait for the whistle.
He's not done me any other. Come on, Callie.
I hope they're saying another Rotherham.
Come on. Come on.
11, what's that, 12-11 or something like that?
16-15, I think it was. Or something else.
Is it 16-15?
There's Andrew, the Italian stallion.
Richard, keep the comments off, please, Paul.
Well, he'd already scored, mate, and you're ahead of me.
Adam, I know you've got a miss in you. You're crapping it, bro. You're crapping it. Look, your Palace fans are holding their eyes. They know that you're about to tap this down the middle and Kepa's going to catch it.
It's getting nowhere. It's getting nowhere near it.
You're missing, bro. You're missing. You're missing. Have a happy Christmas, Nazi. France.
It's like literally, I don't know what it is. I can't imagine 6 players have given him the eyes.
Well, we're right again, Timber. Kepa, you're amazing at penalty saves. What is going on? You're not even being close to one. Come on, Urian. You got this, bro. You've got this.
I said, just if he can just almost hold his position in goal on the line, everyone thinks he's going to go.
Jokeris and Saka need to come off penalties.
Come on.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
Andrew praise be.
See, the goal that he scored at the weekend was absolutely out of this world. And not on the weekend, in the Europa League.
Yeah.
He hit it with the outside of his right foot right in the top corner. Didn't do Palace any good, but anyway, it was still what a goal. Come on, Kepa, get close. Give them something to think about. Come on, son. Kepa, you're down to the right every time and they're just slotting it on the other side.
It's like, come on.
Yeah. Retro Holic saying, it's so annoying it went to penalties, had enough chances to win it. Yes, Retro, we agree.
Someone's got to have a word with him and almost just suddenly say, you need to be banking, you're going to go that way and then go the other.
Exactly.
Stand up.
Come on, Big Willie, let's free Willie.
Hold your ground. Anyone goes down the middle, you've got it, or you are trying to kind of make
Paul, they're not putting it to his putting it to his left every time.
Retro evening.
So if he still fakes the way he's going and then goes and actually gets it done, you know, it's like he'll fake to go the way he's going and then pop out again the other side.
100%,
and his evening to you.
Unfortunately, he's just making it too. He's making it too predictable, and they're just literally just slotting in. But let's hope.
Come on. Come on. Kepa, come on.
Oh. Will he go the right way? He's had a shocker, this guy, anyway.
Come on, Kepa. Come
He
on,
only
Kepa.
needs to, The own goal, King.
He scored the own goal.
Yes!
He can't be unlucky enough to. He's put it the side that he's diving at.
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
Sorry for the damage, gentlemen.
Yeah, but he hasn't changed even the run-up.
Steve with man of the match, Kepper. Thank you, Steve. Brilliant.
Oh, God.
And Beard, definitely.
Oh, thank God for that.
Rex
never got to
says
that
hi,
stage.
Ange.
She never got to that stage.
Never got to that stage, but look, you have to
And
do
then
it, but
says,
he's done
Brian
it.
will be happy.
I mean, it's taken, what was that, 8 penalties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gone, I think he went the other way once, and then the rest of them were on that side. I think.
Yeah. Well, we're through to the semi-finals. Got Chelsea in the semi-finals. We should beat them in over 2 legs reasonably comfortably.
Paul booked the hotel and also the destination, brought a couple of tickets. I'll see you there.
They'll be like rocking horses.
I don't want Newcastle again because of my hamstring, but luckily they're not in that.
We got there.
Yeah.
He's done it. But as I said, I thought he could have made it easier for him.
Yeah.
Himself. I thought he could have made it a little bit trickier for them rather than making their minds up. And he's probably been getting that advice now, even with the coaches now, the goalkeeper coaches, they're talking.
Yeah.
And that's a little thing. But
yeah.
Look, it was a job well done.
Yeah. Yeah, Retro saying that needs to be a wake-up call. Things need to change. This team need to start bearing their chances. It's pathetic. Sorry for negativity. No, we agree, but you also have to look at the keeper Benitez made some really good saves in that as well. The one from Jesus. There was one, a second one from from Trossard as well. But the rest, yes, it's down to finishing.
But even look at that Everton game, and I saw so many kind of negative kind of like things go, overreactions about how it was boring, how it was this, how it was that, and I suddenly thought, when in the 1980s or the 90s did Arsenal, 1998, but previous before that, where did you see like kind of flowing football like you did when Trossard nearly scored? I can't believe there's any kind of comparison.
Yeah,
I mean, he's gone that side. He's had such a bad game obviously for scoring the own goal. And he knows the keeper's going that way before he's even taken the shot, and he's still done it.
Yeah, and it's not even in the corner, is it? It's right at him.
Well, it's there, but the keeper's already made the move. It's not like it's gone high and put on. It's an absolute poor penalty.
Yeah. And she's spot on Retro. And I think there's another one, Steve Smith as well. There will be extra time at the second game of the semis. Thanks for the heads up, Steve.
Hopefully not. That'll be me getting more medicinal beers to cope with it. So,
And Ange says, good night, Ange. Thank you for being in chat and the watch along. We appreciate the support. You enjoy the rest of your night.
No, well done, guys. It's been good, and
fantastic. So thank you.
Well done, guys. Honestly, follow these guys. The work that they're putting in is honestly unbelievable, and do give them a subscribe. And Paul, what is this Big Sunday Show quiz going to be like this week?
I've actually no idea. really have not got, because it's Christmas time. It's going to be a little bit crazy. I'm not going to lie, but I'm sure there's going to be a bit of fun. There's going to be some good questions, and we should have a good Christmas themed quiz.
Yeah.
So I'll put more details out over the course of the coming days, and we'll try and hopefully get that sorted. What's the date on Sunday? 28th.
Yeah.
We'll get that. We should be able to get that sorted. But yeah, get registered on the website, and as I say, more details will be on social media. But yeah, we should
Retro
get a
with
few
a
of
Merry
us.
Christmas.
Yeah. Everyone, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Be safe, and make sure families are well and healthy, and have a good Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. You stay well and safe, and Merry Christmas, and have a drink on us. Yeah, you enjoy your Christmas.
Steve, ask for that bank transfer if it's a drink on us.
He knows I do that.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and in all honesty, these guys are putting out the best content out there. Well, almost the best content. They're putting the same amount of content out as Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue's probably just got slightly more better content than these guys. But do hit the like, subscribe, share.
That's if you like Bonnie Blue, isn't it?
just as Paul's wife walks in the door.
Just for some dinner.
Richard, your timing could not be worse, but he is on headphones, so you got away with it.
No, Emerson saying hi, or I guess it did about pens. Check the chat at the start. Yeah, we know you did Emerson, and I appreciate you coming in at the start and giving us support. We did mention Brian and Jackie at that point as well. Hope you're well too. Yeah, I mean, some stats here. 25 shots we had, 6 on target, 12 blocked. An XG of 2.76 to their 0.91. They had 8, 1 on target. They had 1 big chance. We had 4. We missed 4 big chances. 549 passes to 255. We had an 82% pass accuracy to their 66%. We won 50% of our ground duels, 42% of our aerial duels, and we had a 47% successful dribble rate. So, I mean, we were caught worse in the second half, but that's more about Palace being better than in the second half, I think. Don't you guys?
Yeah. I said at half time, I said they've got to come out more.
Yeah.
But as I said, as poor as they were in the first half, it was a testament to how well we played.
Yeah.
And how we got about them to break up play and actually win the ball really high up. Done really well.
Do you know
proud of them out.
Do you know another positive thought we need to take out of this? Is we've got fringe players that have just had a serious workout and minutes in their legs.
Yeah.
And that is a massive, massive positive. The likes of Miles Lewis-Kelly, Norgard, we need these guys going into like the next few games through January, etc. is fantastic. So the only disappointing thing is we're not clinical, but as soon as we do, we'll give the team a hiding.
Yeah, I'd say we'll come.
Yeah. And it could have come today. It's just one of those things, isn't it? And cup games can be like that sometimes. You can be nice flowing and have lots of chances and just not get them go for you or take them. But we didn't suffer from it, which is a good thing.
No,
we took games away from the final.
Yeah. Two big games, but again now focus just goes straight to the league. Obviously, get the Christmas period over the way, and then sandwich the weekend, Brighton, and then Aston Villa. 2 home games, massive 2 home games to finish off 2025.
Yeah, beat Brighton, beat Villa, and see where the new year takes us.
Yeah, well, that's it. So what? Get 6 points out of those, and I think that'll be they're very good on top of us playing Liverpool, isn't it? I think I think it comes Liverpool, isn't it? After
Bournemouth and Liverpool, yeah.
It's Bournemouth away, Pop, but see, by that time we should have our defenders back, and that's only like when we're doing these podcasts and like we're studying what's happening at Arsenal. The one thing is, what is a weakness in our defence through the injuries that we've got, and we're containing the injuries, so the best we can, and we're almost getting through them. So for me, we get that defence back, everything else will fall into place in Arsenal. We'll start stretching our legs in the league. But the goal scorer is going to come. We're going to get King Kai back. He's weeks away from coming back as well. This is ridiculous. I've got a question for you guys before you close down, and for me. Do we have been accused of selling players at the wrong time? And I'm going to use Emil Smith Rowe as an example. Aston Villa sold Jack Grealish to Man City. Aston Villa came in, they put 40 million down for Emil Smith Rowe. We refused it. We kept on to him. He had another 2 years, 18 months injuries. We flipped him for a lot less. Our biggest selling player is obviously still Chamberlain. All the years ago to Liverpool. Is it time that we start flipping players? And I'm talking because I see no place in this side for this guy, and I know that you won't like it, but Ethan Waneri, right now we could get 40 to 50 million pounds for him. Do we sell him now?
I'd probably not say now. I think there has to be probably the discussion in the summer, which the player will actually want to have, I suppose. But I don't think that should be anything kind of entering in.
Yeah, my thing is, if you're selling him, who are you bringing in? I mean, it is
no one.
I mean, even though we're stacked in that area, it's still
Richard,
only takes an injury.
But Richard, we have a number of players that can play 10, but we have Odegaard and Eze, and his pathway at Arsenal Football Club is blocked. Completely blocked. We've got 3 centre forwards up there as well. So something's going to have to give in the second half of the season. When you watch the All or Nothing documentary, and maybe this is a different podcast, but you know that Arteta likes 2 players in every position. We're stacking up in certain positions where we've got 3 and there's an imbalance. And I don't know the answer. Dude, is it a case that we put him out on loan and he's one for the future?
I'd probably get that.
Maybe that. Yeah, maybe a loan or in January, if anything. But I'd like to keep him because if you think we've got FA Cup, we've got Champions League, and the League Cup semi-finals to go still. So it's going to be a lot of fixtures for a while if we go deep in those competitions.
I think as we've won the 6 in a row in the Champions League, I think that now opens up these last 2 games as dead rubbers.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where we kind of finish now. Yeah, all right, it'd be nice to finish top, but you don't get anything for finishing top.
Liverpool
the only thing you get is
exactly.
The only thing you get for finishing in the top 2 is the guarantee of being right up to the semi-finals, getting the second leg at home.
Yeah. But I still say I would say those 2 games would then be open to literally almost like a free midweek where you've kind of almost got a similar kind of team to what this was. And again, if you add, considering obviously we on the bench that we obviously have to select, we've still got say 2 players outside of that. That's all those selected number of players. Obviously with Havertz and everything coming in. So you do look at it and you suddenly think, well, someone's probably going to have to drop out. And as I say, it's going to be hard. It's going to be some big decisions. But
I saw that today. See, at the moment, without like Gabriel coming back at the side and Havertz like coming back in the side, there's actually a thing that Arsenal are dropping 3 players out of our bench. Now, that could be, I know Max is injured at the moment, but that could be, it's been kind of Max and Ethan at the moment. But there's the more, as soon as Gabriel comes back and Havertz comes back, these players are not even getting on our bench anymore.
Then you get White, Mascara, and etc.
Exactly, Richard. So there has to become a point where there has to come a point where you're just saying, like, enough's enough, and you flip at the right time. Like Chelsea went on to win. I'm just trying to look a bit deeper into Arsenal and our club getting to where it has to be. Yeah. But see, when Chelsea were at their best when they cheated their way there, but well, that's a different topic. When Chelsea cheated their way there, they were flipping players like Declan Rice, Mo Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, and they done it at the right times to get the revenue to come in, so they could then go and spend it again to then bring in players for the first team. Is that where Arsenal Football Club are now having to be at? Or like, I just don't know how you can control this, because we've got, it used to be a 25-man squad. It's a perfect squad. We're over 30 players.
Yeah, but you've got to think about how many injuries have we had, and we've needed.
Well, we've had 100, but we've had 100. But Ethan is still not playing. Miles Skelly is barely playing. Max Dowman is definitely one for the future, but he's currently injured. But even if he wasn't injured, what chance would he have if Mascara, Havertz, Gabriel are back in the side? These players are off the bench, Richard. We cannot have players sitting off the bench. I know this is maybe a different podcast that we should have. Yeah. But like I'm just raising like.
Well,
this
I
is
don't
quite
disagree.
major.
We've got to look at it, but it's a hard one to know, isn't it? Well, when is the right time to sell a player?
But we've got 27 players with Wanyeri in our squad.
Yeah.
27. Like, okay, who we missing from that? Because I
and then we'd have Dalman.
Yeah.
Dalman. So Dalman would be 28.
Yeah.
Dalman and Salmon, isn't it?
Well, Salmon will be the other one, which will be the next one.
But that's not the academy. So, Paul, out of that 25, that 27, is there 3 goalkeepers there? Did we talk Tommy Setford's in there, yeah?
Setford's in there, yeah.
Right, okay. So, fully fit, we're sitting on 27.
Yeah, you've got basically 8 forwards. So you're looking at Saka, you're looking at Eze, Gyökeres, Trossard, Jesus, Madueke, Havertz. Is that 8?
Yeah.
I missed out anyone?
The only thing is the academy. Is it Harriman and who?
Yeah, right. So the academy players.
Yeah, but the academy are to the side because they're not going to come into this, Richard. Not when Arsenal are like on the all 4 fronts. They're not going to come in unless it's Edward Rams to the FA Cup. It's not going to happen. So I'm thinking about this, right? And I think that 27-man squad is slightly wrong, Paul, because there's 2. The reason that I say it, there's 3 players, 3 goalkeepers. So we've got Tommy Setford, Rhea, Kepa, Ben White, Timber, Saliba, Mascara. Then we've got Gabriel and Hincapi. We've got Calafury and MLS. Then we come into midfield. We've got Zubimendi and Norgard. Got Declan Rice, Mourinho. Going to the right wing, we've got Saka, Noni. Going to the left wing, you've got Martinelli, Trossard, obviously. 10 would be obviously Odegaard, Eze. Then up front, you've got Gyökeres, Havertz, Jesus. So that's one too many already. That's 26. Then you've got Ethan Nwaneri, and you've also got Ethan Nwaneri. That's just 27. No, you're right. You're freaking right.
8 forwards, 8 defenders.
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus is the next one. So that's 28.
8 forwards, 8 defenders, 6 midfielders, 3 goalkeepers.
Right. So you've got Jesus, Gyökeres, Havertz.
I'll list them all up for you. So Raya, Kepa, Setford, Saliba, Mascara, Ben White, Hincapié, Gabriel, Timber, Calafiori, Lewis Skelly. That's 11. Midfielders, Odegaard, Norgard, Nwaneri, Marino, Zubimendi, Declan Rice. That's another 6. Then you've got Saka, Jesus, Eze, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Trossard, Madueke, and Havertz. 27.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But as I say,
it's 2 over what you would have. Jesus and Ethan are probably the two players too much because it's not my 25-man squad.
Yeah.
And that's without letting academy players break in.
Yeah, I mean, you might drop Setford out of that if, and then you maybe then you look at between Jesus and Nwaneri, isn't it? But we know Jesus will be gone in the.
I don't think
summer.
Yeah, I don't think Nwaneri also would be classed as 100% a fully fledged first team player as well, though. Barring his rise, I don't believe he would be, say, classing himself potentially.
But you could flip, Paul. We could flip and get 40 to 50 million.
You could, and again, there has to be a smartness about it, and there has to be whether or not we actually have first dibs on him or whatever, or down the line. There's got to be some kind of comeback for us.
Yeah, no, 100%. I agree with that.
I mean, we don't usually have buyback clauses, do we? But we do usually have a good sell-on clause.
But Ritchie, that's maybe something that we need to start doing.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I've just said historically we don't do it.
Yeah, I was at the point where I wanted ESR to have a buyback clause. Now, watching ESR for Fulham and watching his struggles in Fulham, I'm glad that we don't have one.
Yeah.
No, but buyback doesn't mean that you have it. It's just if that doesn't turn well,
yeah, you've got the option.
It's only on your favour. It's on your ground. That's all it is. It's one of those.
Yeah.
So
no.
Yeah. So that's what it is. It's not anything else. It's not a yes. You have to buy him, but if he does really well, then it means that we haven't messed up.
The option.
And we can get him. But as I say, it's an awkward one. Again, we've worked so hard to get numbers. I'm not sure still at this minute we want to start maybe flipping a few people away to then almost try and find someone again that has reached the kind of all the areas that they've been doing what we've got now. If you understand what I'm saying.
I understand.
Chelsea are a little bit different. Chelsea are a little bit different because they absolutely peppered the wall with signings, like they've done this year, where they've signed about 19 players.
They've signed quite a few.
Yeah, and it's one of those where it's just like you're almost buying those kind of prospects or whatever, and then knowing in about 18 months or 12 months you can flip them for a little bit more money. That's what they've started doing. I just wonder whether or not, look, there's a couple of short-term players within the group. That's my kind of feeling anyway on that side. And you almost suddenly think, look, Norgard, is he going to be around for a long time? You'd probably say no. You look at Trossard, how many years potentially? I know he's still doing well, but is there potentially talk that he's going to go next year? Jesus,
100%.
Again, we don't know on that side.
But this is where you upgrade, and like I'm not disputing Norgard, right? But we only have two people in that position. I won't take Declan Rice out the conversation. He's a left 8 box to box. You've got Norgard and you've got Zubimendi. So if Norgard goes, we're bringing a straight replacement. And I think that's where Arsenal are now. We're not going to make 8 signings in the January transfer window or the summer transfer window. The days are gone. Now, we're just going to do like an upgrade on the players that we currently have. That's where my head's at. I don't think there's wholesale changes going to happen at Arsenal Football Club. It's done.
No.
It's done. You'll see windows in January. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't make a signing. We sell players. A couple of players, and that is it. I could honestly see that world where that happens. You've got to contain it somehow. So for me, if a Norgard goes, which is not going to be for, I can see he'll be here for at least another 18 months. Yet we might bring in another replacement for him. I'll be somebody in their 28, 29-year-old that'll back up Zubimendi. He's on a long-term contract. And that's it. Trossard, you're absolutely right. I think after the summer, he's got 1 year left on his contract. That could be a sale. I agree with that sale as well. But the only way that I see changes right now is like a Morgan Rogers, for instance. I think this is levels, mate. I think Morgan Rogers would be like a level above. His form and the way he's played at this moment is phenomenal. But we would have to get rid of a player to bring him in. I'm just worried with the amount of players that we currently have, knowing that Arteta likes a 25-man squad. Is Jesus and Ethan out the window, and we're looking at Max being the future to come in after his injury? We could calm that kid down. He's 15-year-old. He's not even doing fucking A grades. He's barely doing his exams. We could calm him down and got plenty of time to bring him in. But there has to be a kind of pathway, Paul, if you know what I mean. In the side, and we can't block the heel end coming through. But for me, I don't see Ethan breaking into the side and doing a Saka. What Saka did, I just do not see it. Yeah. So is now the opportunity to say, Ethan, do you know what? We're either going to put you out to Europe to see what you could do, bring you back, and either at that point we're going to sell you and make money and get you first team football, mate. But him sitting on our bench and just not playing, mate, it is for him and also for Arsenal Football Club. And Arsenal Football Club's first and foremost in my head, Paul. I love the players, but it's first and foremost, there has got to be a point where we, as a club, just said, like, we've got to do what's best for us, mate. So it's kind of been my head's up, Paul. I'm just interested to get you guys thinking on it.
Yeah, well, for me, I'd like to see Anderson come in the summer, and is it the Juventus one, Yildiz, on that left side? Anderson for Norgard and Yildiz for.
You doing Trossard or Martinelli?
I'd probably do Martinelli because I think I'd extend on Trossard for 4 years. 4 years.
Oh, bro, no, my God.
I just don't think Martinelli gives you that kind of performance week in, week out.
No, I get it. Oh, mate, I get it, but
I love Martinelli, but it's
Paul, I'm letting you take this one. I'm letting you take this one.
I'm going to sign out. I've
got to sign out because I've got to go and start my prep for Christmas.
That's it.
I got 14, 15 people for Christmas Day and another 14, 15 for Boxing Day.
It's for another podcast, Mark.
Yeah, definitely.
You take it easy, guys.
Guys, everyone watching still, Merry Christmas. We're top of the league. We're top of the Champions League.
And we're in the semi-final.
It ain't all bad.
No. Thank you.
Up the Arsenal.
Up the Arsenal.
Thanks, Mark, for coming on. Rich, thanks for holding shit, mate, whilst I was delayed.
No, thank you, Paul.
But, all the best and have a good one.
You too. Enjoy your Christmas.
Later, guys.
See you later. Bye. Bye.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.